Is everything working? Testing, 1, 2, 3. It does say that I am streaming. Let me go ahead and start the Twitch while I'm at it. And let's see. Start waiting. It says waiting. Oops. Has not started yet. In broadcast. Is this the right stream? That's the question. Premium. Let's go back to waiting. Ah, here we go. Okay, that seems to be working. We are now live. Thank you, everybody, for joining the stream. We're going to join the party back in China, where we left them last time, after attacking Ho Fang's house. They saved Cho Mei Leng and fled to the hotel. So we'll see how this goes. Thank you for joining us, and let's join the party. All right.
Okay, we're on.
We are on stream. Okay,
Hello.
everybody. Why don't you roll some luck?
Oh yeah.
Checking out your free stuff.
Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Oh
Lucky
yeah,
Bessie.
let's get that luck going. Oh,
I bet I get
hard
I get some luck
success.
this time.
Emerson, I think you roll more successes than you fail. Oop, Bessie failed. Nice.
I got
I
some luck last
failed.
Thought I
My
failed something
details.
Okay, hold on.
Give me
Why
a
did this
second.
game start and I gained indefinite insanity? I mean, what the hell's with that?
Ooh, I thought it
Oh,
was
you
just
already,
saying anything.
your sanity lowered like by 20 points, I think it was.
Yeah,
Nah,
when
You
we
have
were
no
It barely
we were
sanity.
doing something. Yeah, something was
Yeah, but I
going
still
on.
have a lot. Look, I have 28 sanity.
Yeah, no, but it's not based on the.
That's not much, brother.
Oh,
We
check
gotta
out
figure
my check out my luck roll though.
Yeah, oh, dude, you got 10. You're gonna need that
I got
luck,
10.
especially
Wow.
because you burnt.
Yeah.
Dude, he only has 6 luck though.
I have 16 now. I have 16 now, baby.
Wow. Okay,
Back
let's
in
figure out
business.
your
Lucky.
figure out your
Yes.
insanity.
in,
why don't you,
in real life or in game? Because real life's
in
gonna take a
game.
while.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go back and look because it might have been last session. There was some session. Oh no, it was because he was staring at the
It's
roof
because you made me
in
do
Ho
like
Fang's house.
9 sanity checks in
He
a
gave
row.
you every chance to earn that hard success or extreme
Yes,
success.
I
or
kept
whatever.
asking
kept
you
being
to
like,
burn
"Nope,
the luck, and you're
nope,
like, "No, I don't want to burn the
nope."
luck." Okay, that's cool. You don't
I
have
had
to.
6 luck. What do you mean I want to burn the luck?
It was
No,
like
you had-
2. One time
no,
it was
you-
like spend 2 luck.
Yeah, you
Bro,
had 20. You had 20 something
I
luck.
spend luck every time I have the chance.
Okay.
Don't even try that.
I will clip
Let's
the
roll back the
next.
tape.
No. Oh, we'll roll it back. I'll send it to you in Telegram tomorrow, where you had
Okay.
at least 3 chances, and you
Right.
finally
Be like,
chose it
"Chat,
on the
print
4th
that."
chance. Yeah, you finally had it on the 4th chance, and you said, "You know what? I think I'm going to use my luck this time."
Well, maybe
I mean, it kinda
maybe him
sounds like
being
me.
more insane will work better for us, you know, because
makes more sense.
It
how
depends
he-
on
It's
his
like, how
madness.
are you going to really know if
Yeah.
I go insane, though?
Why don't you roll on the table? Open up the tables on
you'll
the right,
hide more and you won't go out in the open
Yep.
and start shooting like crazy.
Hell,
And
no.
Yeah, you'll
open
hide
the-
and then shoot.
All right, I
open
got
the bouts
tables
of
open.
madness. Yep, open the bouts of madness.
All right.
What's it all about?
I'm going to play a little Shanghai music here.
Hold on, it's not alphabetical.
It'll be at the very bottom. T. It is alphabetical, actually. Table. Bouts of madness.
Under table.
T.
Okay. Under T.
T. Correct.
Oh, bouts starts with T. You say?
Yes.
I get it.
Bouts of madness summary. Let me see. I think all of it's the same. Let me just double check. Amnesia. Oh, that's mania. You're not going to have a mania.
I mean, he's kind of a megalom.
Yeah, I think they're all the same. Madness. So you can roll on any one of the 4 tables that you have.
I could pick
Probably
one.
the with party is the better one.
Okay.
Or
Bouts of
actually, hold on. Let me just double check this because when someone goes indefinite sanity,
What if I just start shooting at everybody?
do they
Could
use
happen.
We'll have to take
It
you
could
down
happen, yeah.
for the greater good.
We'll have a wonderful new epic story to tell about how we killed you.
I think I would probably take 3 of you out before you kill me.
Oh,
I
okay.
doubt it.
There's a possibility.
Do you see an arena anywhere? I'd like to go.
Oh, okay. So why don't you? So yeah, we're supposed to use something else. So roll a D100. A 1 through 50, you're going to use a phobia, and any higher, it's going to be a mania. So you're going to be a phobia.
That's
Alright.
not so bad.
And
Yeah.
so, do you have the phobia tables? You probably don't have the phobia tables.
I do. I have
Oh
sample
shit! I just remembered that
phobias.
my character has
Oh,
like
you do?
a thing that he pulls his hair or something.
So go
Oh,
ahead.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh.
You're
Maybe you have Pika,
Yeah.
dude. You're pulling it out and eating it. There's this movie called Are We
So,
Not
Percy?
Cats? It's about that.
Percy, roll
Gross.
on the sample phobia.
All right.
You have a fear of fire. Please write that down
Oh.
in your
That's
personal under
bad.
phobia.
Fire.
You also have the
Fire.
hippopotamus monster. No, that's not what you have.
I
think we all have fear of
immediately
fire.
light up a cigarette.
I shoot it.
Now you can't use candles.
Oh my god,
lanterns.
yes, every time Omar lights a cigar.
I'm not a
he
smoker,
gets
but
freaked.
I immediately start chain smoking.
So is he terrified because we were driving away from that place and it turned into a big bonfire suddenly?
I think he was kind of like, as you guys were driving away, he was kind of in a state of shock. No, honestly, nobody saw the fire.
No, wasn't it
Um,
like staring at the ceiling? It had us
So
all
I went back and
hypnotized?
watched, and don't talk about that particular part yet, Emerson. So yeah, maybe it was the candles that were inside the room or something. After he looked down from the ceiling and he looked at it, and he was like, he just kind of started freaking out. And you guys had to move him outside of that room. And if any of you had candles on, you had to put them out. And the only thing he could handle is like a flashlight. He doesn't even like a lantern or something lit near him. He wants to stay far away from, at least 6 feet away from any burning fire at all.
I can take that. So I, in IRL, have a crippling fear of heights, but I can still go up like step ladders.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I
you could
cannot
be
go
in a
to
room
the,
with
I
fire,
can't,
but you're not going to get
like,
close to it.
story.
You know what I mean?
So like Sander Clegane, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
who?
I mean, all I'm hearing is you in real life are just a bitch.
Wow.
Oh my
I
god.
mean,
Yeah.
That's what I
Wow.
heard too.
I
Wow.
get scared. Like if I put a ladder, even
Fire.
on a first story roof to get up on a 1-story house, I will still feel scared of that.
Well,
But
for
I
me,
can get on,
on like if I'm standing at the top of the Statue of Liberty or on the top of the Eiffel Tower, I get freaked out. Like really high heights, I
Yeah.
get freaked out. But
I
on top
can't
of a
even
ladder,
go
on top of the
near
roof, I
the
can,
rails at
I'm
all.
okay. Yeah, I'm okay with like 5 stories, but much more than
No.
that, I start getting vertigo and like. It's not that I'm scared. I just feel like vertigo. Like my body starts swaying, and I'm like,
No,
Anyway.
I feel like a sense of almost nausea go through me and just fear.
yeah.
and
So
just
that's how you are with the fire. If you get too close to it, you can be about 6 feet away from fire, but if you get any closer, maybe even 10 feet, you kind of want to stay far away from it and not even look at it.
No, I can
So
deal with
far away.
So
So I
What
think
about
you
when
deal-
you like
I can
fires
deal
the
with like
gun?
matches. No, that's what I'm saying. I can still deal with the gun, but I would say anything
No, you-
like candle
do-
or torch size, it would be kind of scary. You know.
Do you have matches or a lighter in your
I have. Yeah,
inventory?
I'm pretty sure I have like a Zippo.
Oh, you have 50 matches. Drop them. Drop them on the. Remove them from. You can put them in the party sheet if somebody else wants to take them. You 100% don't even want to be holding
Well,
matches.
I feel like I can carry them. I just wouldn't use them. But okay.
No,
Why
you-
would you
no, it
carry
just makes you-
matches? Which
yeah, it
could
makes you feel
potentially
weird,
catch
yeah.
on fire.
Yeah, it makes you
Because
feel
what
weird.
I'm saying is, like, I can walk upstairs with my fear of heights onto 1 story, or I can.
But this isn't a fear; it's a phobia.
It's a phobia.
What
yeah.
I have is a
What if those
phobia.
matches suddenly combusted?
Yes,
My,
and that,
my
You're gonna
phobia
put it
of
right in
flying.
What if they're in your
Like, what
pocket?
Listen,
and you
listen,
bump
I
somebody
agree.
and they
Yeah,
go
yeah.
off.
Phobias are not
Listen,
rational.
Linda. I agree that you wouldn't even carry them because I have a phobia of flying. And you know what? It's so bad that when I look up at the sky and see a plane, I get nervous. And if I have to buy plane tickets, my hands actually shake as I'm
Yeah,
on the
I can't
keyboard
watch
trying to
any
buy a
video
plane
with
ticket.
heights at all. I cannot watch a video with
So
heights.
you would not
Yeah,
be
so
carrying.
you would not be carrying that,
anything
yep.
that would remind you of fire would be terrifying to you. The same way anything that reminds me of a plane is terrifying to me.
Well, what I'm saying is I can still climb a step ladder.
Okay,
Yeah,
what
but,
the DM is saying.
What the
drop
DM is
fucking
saying,
matches.
yes,
Yeah, well, that's
drop
what
the
I'm doing
matches,
right
and then what I'll let you do is if your Zippo lighter that you have is like, because it has a special print on it. If it's something special to you, you basically take
all
the
you take.
felt out and you take the wick out, and
And the
you
flint.
still have the Zippo fire, but it will not the Zippo lighter, but it will not light.
So you take control of your group, guys. You just
Yeah.
tell them what's going to happen.
Yeah, this is what's going down.
This is what's what.
Hold
Yep.
on.
I say,
Did you happen to
DM
grab the
says-
matches? Let me just. Okay, so I found them. Okay,
If you want to put them in the party sheet, then everybody can take if they'd like.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Let me just do another quick. little
I
check.
actually am short matches, so if nobody's objecting, I'll take the matches so I can actually light candles.
No, go for it.
Okay, I am
And-
turning
I
my.
think just because it's you.
Because I have a
and
Zippo locker with a
I
new
object
print,
to anything you do.
and I am putting it as
Unfortunate.
broken.
Yep.
And let me see if I have anything else that might combust.
No, you don't have anything that lights. I mean, you got stuff that could cause like you could light whiskey, but you're going to keep that. Like any kind of
Yeah.
alcohol, like that's not. But the lighters, you definitely
You like
you take.
drinking more.
Yeah, you like drinking more than you think that it's going to combust.
Anytime you're
But-
thinking something through and you're concentrating, you're in
But it's
danger
fire
of
water.
self-combusting.
Okay.
I like how he has a sheepskin condom, extra snug and small.
Mm.
What?
Wow.
No fucking way.
That just makes me
Yeah,
think of
look at
Monty
Ronnie.
Python.
And
Why,
the fun
yes,
is
we're
that he says that it's
Protestant.
small.
I can pop down to the shop and grab a little thing called a condom anytime I like.
Yes. Percy's like,
extra snug, guys.
I am here and I am prepared.
The thing is, why are condoms so baggy, guys?
Okay, so
I've been carrying that
Moving on.
around.
Since I made the
I don't
character.
know. I just
Just
started. I
have
just looked at his inventory for the first time in a while, and there's some other interesting things I won't.
There's some
yeah.
unmentionables.
Yes,
Please-
there's
please
things
do
in there that we're
mention
not going to
them.
talk about.
Just in case we have to search his dead body one day.
Yeah,
He is a
when you search his
soldier
dead body, you'll
guy,
find some
yeah.
interesting things. Yeah.
I have
He's
a
a
picture of Betty
soldier. He
Boop.
probably picked up a lot of stuff in his what do you call them when you go out on a campaign or something?
Deployment.
A tour.
Yeah,
A tour,
tours
yeah.
of duty. He probably picked up a bunch of crazy shit.
Yeah.
He did. He's got some interesting things. You guys basically had done. You had searched and saved this woman from Ho Fang's house, and you had made your way over to your hotel. You ditched the car. One of the things that you weren't really clear on, but I think you ditched the car. Based on some of you said you did. Percy was like, I drive it right up to the hotel, and I think you guys probably kept him from doing that. You ditched the car somewhere near the hotel, and then you guys went to the hotel, and the lady that was kind of traumatized went up to the room with Bessie and kind of passed out next to
girl in
her,
my room.
shivering inside of like a blanket that,
Don't be creepy.
really scared and completely disheveled and everything like that. You guys wake up sort of the next day. You guys all get your shit together and you go downstairs. The girl is like sleeping well past breakfast after you guys go downstairs and have a bite to eat. And if you guys want to, you can tell me like
Shoot her.
if you're going to talk about anything at breakfast. What are you going to do with this woman sitting upstairs? You guys kind of go down to breakfast and sit down, and there's all kinds of an all-you-can-eat buffet this morning, and you see in the newspaper that there was a fire at a prominent local businessman's house, and
You don't
nearly
say.
the whole house burnt down, and it says Ho Fang's house on the front.
Oh
Mm.
shit! Hope we got insurance.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I go out on my worn white boxers and my cigar.
Oh God.
Oh, boy.
Whitey.
I can just imagine the
No,
stains
it's
in the
a
back.
white boxer. I mean,
Why would it be stained? Look, if it's
Well-
worn, it just means that they're comfortable.
and
His
then I
cigar
say,
probably fell down while he was
Hey,
sleeping. You know.
Stains in the
Hey.
back.
hey, who's the girl?
That's what I was wondering too.
The
She's
girl
not at
upstairs.
breakfast, right?
She's not
No,
at breakfast. No,
she's upstairs resting.
she's still sleeping in. Yeah.
I did check on her this morning. Her vitals are okay, but she's still very tired and weak. I have not had the opportunity to talk to her very much, because as you can imagine, she was exhausted and passed out shortly after we arrived to the room.
I must have been
But who is she?
drunk yesterday.
I don't really know yet. Just somebody that needed our help.
So you just kidnapped her?
No,
Should we?
Yeah,
I
you
don't know
just
if
she
kidnapped her.
wanted to leave voluntarily. She was being
Percy doesn't
mistreated.
remember
we should
much.
see if she knows any family, if we can find some help for her. I don't think we should keep her.
She was still very tired this morning, so I told her that I was going to come down for breakfast and talk to her in a little bit.
Are you
She
sure
didn't want
she
to come
wants
down.
to? Are you sure she wants to be with us? It's not one of those cases of a Stockholm or something.
I think she's been with us less than 24 hours. I'm not sure how, and most of that time she's been sleeping. And she's free to
Oh, I
go
see.
anytime she wants.
I think we should turn
Okay.
her over to the authorities or something. But I just
She
don't wanna
hasn't
get
done
caught.
anything wrong. Right now, what she needs is rest, and
No, he just wants to get rid of any new person. You know that. He don't trust
yes,
nobody.
yeah, that's true.
I trust you guys.
That's the nicest thing you have ever said
At least
to
he
us.
does. Yeah.
Are we?
How
Thank
old is
you.
she again?
I don't know how old she is. I don't know any more than you know.
Does she look legal age or
What
no?
color are her
Oh.
underwear?
I don't. I
Um,
find your question very disturbing. I
Well,
don't
that's why
understand
I'm
why you would even ask
asking,
that.
man. That's what I'm asking. You know, so it's not.
Well,
you know, whatever.
I'll-
man.
I'll
That's the
share
whole
this- I'll
point
share
of my
this again.
question.
That's the only you saw her in this before you
Yeah,
guys
you
like
wanted
snatched
us to
her
leave her
out
in
and
that
kind of.
that box.
He's got a thing for purple alien chicks. Leave the poor guy alone.
I've always
She's-
thought, and this is,
she's
I'm thinking
blue 'cause she's
this,
cold.
I'm thinking this in my
Yeah.
head. I'm not saying it out loud. I've always thought he was weird, but that question was like really, really
weird.
disturbing, even for him. Is
Okay.
she legal?
Did we take one of the mouse? They look kind of cute.
He might have been talking
You
about her
did not.
immigration
You did not
status.
take any mice. No,
I think they were rats, right?
they were
They were
giant
rats.
rats. Yeah,
Hey,
and
hey.
they looked like they were misfed and stuff, and they actually had
Wait,
like.
didn't I grab one of the mouse to study it? I thought I did.
I don't
Oh,
don't
damn
think
it!
you
I
did.
bet I didn't.
I don't
I
think you
kinda
should be
remember-
prejudiced.
I thought somebody like got bit by a rat or something. Maybe.
This chick
She did. She was
Oh,
getting
she
bit
did,
by
okay,
by
yeah.
every
Yeah,
section of
I
that
remember,
container. She was getting bit.
If I didn't write it down, it's my fault. But I thought that I grabbed the rat to study it,
light the lamp,
Let's
not the
see.
rat.
but I didn't write it
I-
down, so it
I
doesn't matter.
remember perfectly well because I was wide awake at the time.
Yeah.
I took one of the rats.
Damn it, I didn't write it down.
I think Omar should have a pet rat. I think that goes really well with his character.
Somebody told Percy to take care of the rats, and he said, "I'll take care of the rats, sir."
Oh, he shot him.
Omar
God
shot
damn
him.
You have a
Yeah.
pet holy rat.
Yeah.
God,
It doesn't seem
I
like
shot all
I
the
was just
rats.
searching through the transcript, and it looked like Percy was the
shot
one that kind of
rats
like,
asleep. He said
he
he's
moved-
gonna
he-
take care of them.
yeah, I'll take
It's
care
like,
of.
take this, you Nazi
Well,
rats.
maybe I
Blah, blah,
thought of
blah.
it, but I didn't say it.
Didn't say it.
You
Yeah,
Nazi rats is wild, dude.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to talk when, after 10 o'clock, when certain
Yeah.
people, not mentioning name, had a few drinks.
Yes, this is true.
Oops.
Yeah, because then he gets sleepy.
'Cause then he gets
I think she
sleepy.
means me. I had a lot to drink last time.
I think probably I mean
Locantus
all the
also,
male
yeah.
all the male
I was-
players in this
yeah.
group, including
Yeah.
the DM.
Including the
It's in-
DM. Yes, exactly. I get.
That's fact.
I listen to the audio, and what happens is I'm very clear at the beginning of the game, and towards the end of the game, I've got a slight, well, depending on the night, a slight or a heavy slur.
I was going to say slight is subjective. So,
yeah. It depends on if I'm like also chugging the blended whiskey after I finish my first drink or not.
You guys
You're
definitely
allowed
made
to
me want to
have a
drink
slur,
again.
You're just not allowed to make slurs.
Yes. So basically, when you guys took her, she was like freezing cold, and that's why she's kind of. I mean, she's not that blue, but obviously it was a artist's rendition of what she looked like.
That's
But
purple, not blue.
yeah. She was basically
She's really running out of
she-
air.
Yeah, and she had lost a lot of blood. It was clear that she has all along her legs and arms, there were bite marks where she was bleeding from the rats, and you don't know. I mean, it kind of
I took
smelled
care of all
inside
those.
there, and her lips were dry, and it was like she didn't have any liquids, or you don't know how long she had been in that container, being like her blood draining, and so like some of that blueness is because she just didn't have. Yeah, she was in a bad state.
Is she
I
chanting Debbie Dabba Die?
Last night I cleaned all her wounds.
Got her some
and
liquid. Yep.
And I did take some samples.
Yep.
Of her
Okay.
wounds, and I'm gonna write
Okay.
it down right now.
Wait, hold on. How exactly do you take a sample of a wound, just so I know?
You do. You find the foreign, like if whatever.
She's taking like a swab and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
exactly.
clean the wound
Taking a
and put it in
wound
a
and
little
cutting it off,
Ziploc
being
or
like,
whatever.
"My
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, here you have a cut.
Rube.
Gonna like slice off a little bit of it.
Listen
we
to what she
know,
means, not what she says.
Do we
Okay.
know the young lady's name?
You don't know the
Dude,
young lady's name. In
Bessie
fact,
is a coroner. I'm not a coroner in real life. I don't know. She took some samples.
yep.
Whichever way
And
she
here
needed
is
to do
my
it.
sample of wounds that I've collected over the years.
Well,
I have
Bessie
them
knows
framed
what to
on my
do.
wall.
Yeah, she does.
All right.
Yeah. And she has
Tell
a good medical kit that has painkillers
sampling.
and
Look,
And
she
the-
patched us all up, so clearly we trust her.
Anyway,
she
do
has,
we
yeah.
know her name?
you don't know her name, but if you
Okay,
guys,
so-
I guess I'm giving you some time to talk between yourselves, and then
Yep.
later on that evening she'll wake up, and then you guys can go converse with her.
Guys, I think we got to get rid of her. Everything about that place is wrong.
You want to get rid of everyone?
Yeah, they'll find us because of her.
Maybe we should at least find out some information first, This-
When you say
I'm
get rid of
fine
her,
with-
do you
I
mean
think I
like-
should. I think I
Interrogate
should
her?
But then
talk
we
to
need to
her.
get
I'm
rid of
the,
her.
We need to
I'm the
relocate her
charming
somewhere
one.
safe.
I'm the charming one.
That's true,
I should
sir.
talk to her. I'm the charming one.
I should
natural
talk to
good
her
looks with a natural
first. Yes,
charm.
you might.
Oh come on, you're not charming at all. You're like.
Yeah.
I
When
think
you
Betsy
talk to her,
and
Omar, I
Virginia
mean,
should
if
do
you could try to control that lazy eyes of yours that goes sideways sometimes, and you look like your eyes are looking in two different directions.
Wow.
Is that something that you can control?
I don't even know what you're talking about right now. I mean, to be honest.
Omar,
Okay.
Omar, I'm over here.
Everyone winds silence the other way.
Stop.
That's so wrong.
Wow.
So bad.
I'm not Isco, man. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
He has a 200-degree field of vision. It's an advantage, guys.
You can see
Uh,
nobody
either-
can flank him.
Either way, I've
Yeah.
already talked to the young lady a couple times, so when she's ready, we'll definitely ask her some
And-
You don't
questions.
even know her name, and you talk to her how many times? Oh my god, you don't know what to do. You don't know what you're doing at all, do you? Oh,
Take Omar with you.
I'm telling you. You yeah. I'm charming.
I kind of agree
don't-
with Sarah here. I think he should lead the interrogation.
Okay,
He seems
so
most qualified.
I'm not interrogating nobody, just
Okay, the torture session then. Whatever you want to
Wow.
call it.
Well,
Torture session. What the hell's
Torture-
wrong with you, boy?
What?
I
Oh, I
think
thought we were trying
the
to extract
woman
intel.
should talk to her first because we will make her feel more comfortable.
I agree.
Because she was probably assaulted. It's probably men that did this to her, is my personal opinion.
Wow.
More than
Oh,
likely.
Wow. Yeah,
But
because
what do
women
you-
are never
oh
cultists.
my goodness.
Yeah.
I
Well-
find I find this a little upsetting that you say that, but okay.
Yeah, but what's
little
who's
sad.
Hofang? Hofang, is that a man or a woman? It's a man. There's no
Exactly.
man that's running this whole show.
Come on, it's a oh,
you
it's
met him?
obviously a woman. Oh,
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's slut tooth.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
that's
That might mean that he just likes that.
I went out of character there for a second. I'm sorry.
You had too much fun there. I was trying to find like what does each characteristic mean, but basically Omar's appearance is a 35 out of 100. So yeah. He's not exactly
pretty
the,
average.
Look at
the charming
my-
one.
Can you
Look
check
at
that?
my
Is that-
notes. It's or sorry,
How do you
my
find
where is it?
appearance?
Look at my personnel. It
an
says I have a baby face.
Yes. That's
okay.
true.
Just because your
Yeah,
mother
but there's some
wrote,
pretty
just
fugly
because your mother
babies.
wrote that in there doesn't mean that it's true.
It's on my character notes.
It does say
Is
baby
it
faced.
appearance.
Yeah.
Yes, app is appearance.
For
Yeah.
your power and strength and conus.
What is my appearance?
It's on the main
Right
tab.
underneath Dex.
50 is
Am I
average.
cute?
80 is higher than average. Yep, you're closer to the better end
I
of
don't
the
see
spectrum.
it.
I'm a
It's on the
60.
main tab
let's
in the
see.
middle. App APP.
ooh 95.
Right next to your
No.
power.
I think
refuse to
I
believe.
lost
I
5
think
points for
you're
years.
the highest appearance of the group, Bessie.
Who is?
The,
Bessie,
Aw,
yeah.
I'm the cutest. I'm delightful.
Gotta be
I
good.
know it.
the doñas from the barrio think I am a charming person.
You're a charming
That's
person.
Yeah, the ones you mean the ones that have no choice, and you're probably one of the very, very few.
Ones at the bingo, they love me.
No, I know. When we're knocking back a few beers and you tell all those stories of your conquest, sir, I can't get enough of those great stories of your
Uh,
Oh,
bingo
wow.
lady triumphs.
Oh, I didn't know you knew Percy like that, dude. Okay,
Yeah, I didn't know
that you
barely
guys were
know
that
him.
tight,
Bingo
yeah.
lady.
Already
I don't think you've ever been
traveling your,
drinking with
like,
him.
deepest, darkest secrets. What the
Maybe
hell's
they
wrong with
have.
you?
I don't know.
Not his deepest, darkest secrets. Those are just the things he's proud of.
Yeah, when he's drinking, he's probably bragging about it.
That's just locker
That's
room
true.
talk,
That's
guys.
true. Okay, so are you guys gonna basically then? I don't know any other conversations you want to have between yourselves before you get to the point where she's awake.
Serious conversation now, guys. Let's get back into trying to figure
Yeah,
our
what are
next move in the
we-
game.
I think we
Is
I
there-
mean,
need to, so
in the
like,
investigation. Sorry.
we investigated this thing. We need to find out what's going on with the whatever ritual was going on where she was, and we also need to find the Carlisle guy, the boat dude, whatever his name was.
We also need to find out
The boat dude.
without
Yeah, the guy
without-
from
and
the
I
Carlisle
whisper-
expedition that we found his boat that may not be dead.
yeah.
Oh, Pinhew.
And I whisper.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I whispered the next part, and we also have to find out what else can we do to disrupt Wuhan's. Wuhan is not Wuhan. Wuhan is the
Whole
city.
thing.
Oh, damn it. Hofen and his,
Hofangs,
Hofen, evil.
So there's a
I mean,
few
it
of you
sounds like
that
it
are
spontaneously combusted when we like. After
there's
we
a
were
few
there,
of you
so-
that are hurt. Some of you worse than others. I think Percy is really
Oh yeah,
he
I am
almost got a major wound. He got
Yeah,
like a
but
bunch
he
of
says
small
he's fine.
wounds.
This is-
He's fine. You guys basically rest.
One.
You talk it over that first day, and there's a couple of days where you're talking it out, and this woman is like, she basically either she doesn't wake up, or when she does wake up, she like drinks, go to the bathroom, and then like when Bessie comes back to the hotel room, she's sleeping again. But she could tell that her drink, like her glass is like almost empty. So Bessie fills it back up, and she changes her bandages. And when Bessie's changing her bandages or like taking care of her like that, she kind of like flips over. She makes kind of like she tries to talk, but nothing really comes out. And as soon as the bandage is over changing, she like falls right back to sleep. So it takes probably a good
Do we
solid
even understand her?
2 days. Yeah, you don't even understand what she's saying. 2 days of Bessie and you guys coming down and having breakfast, and Bessie's like, man, she is not talkative. She's out. You guys go out and go shopping, or you come have breakfast or dinner, or you go do stuff.
So as part
So
of this,
during those 2 days, what is there anything you want to do during those 2 days? I guess is what
I'm gonna heal fully in those 2 days.
I want to talk to the group about showing the statues of the whatever lady, the bloated woman.
Okay.
The statues that we have, as like bringing them to that woman, but I don't want to traumatize her, so I think we should like gauge her reaction. But
The
show
woman
her
in
all three at
Bessie's
the same
room?
time. Yeah.
Okay.
See if she has a
maybe we need a
reaction to it.
translator.
Sorry.
And what I would like to
Maybe-
do.
Maybe we need short round to translate.
I
No,
can
fuck
I
no.
speak the
Short
language.
round can't come anywhere near this. Like,
I
you
know,
call
but-
that guy.
You have activated Emerson. He
Wow.
is triggered. He's
Yep,
pressed.
triggered.
I
Yeah.
know, but we need some kind of local that can translate with this woman. Because
I
once we show
speak
her those statues,
Chinese.
she is
Percy
going to be.
does. Percy speaks.
Yeah, Percy
Yeah.
can speak. Percy speaks the local language.
yeah?
Literally anybody other than Percy.
Right. I didn't say anything.
He
I
doesn't
will
speak it
take-
well. He's not like
I
fluent,
will
but he
take a
does speak it.
toad over Percy.
No,
Oh.
sir, I studied this in school. I'm well versed in the Mandarin language.
No,
Mhm.
Cantonese, not Mandarin. You
Oh,
have
yeah, that's what I
Cantonese. Yeah.
Oh my God, that reminds me of that party that they did in Puerto Rico for the Chinese clients. I told you about that story.
Yes.
Huge, and all the
Yeah, so
signs
if
were
you-
in
if you-
Mandarin,
If you open up
and
the
they spoke
language,
Cantonese.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you open up the language, Locantus, or anybody that has language, any language, if you click on the name in your skills, you'll see that basically at 5% you can identify the language, period. At 10%, simple ideas can be communicated. So you're at a 37, which is slightly better than transactional requests. So you're not fluent. At 50, you're fluent. So you're not going to have an easy time communicating, and you're not going to be able to get over complex ideas, but you definitely can. You can do transactional requests like, "How are you feeling? Are you feeling good?" But from the perspective of like asking her, "Who was this and this and this and this?" you might have a challenge trying to dig down into like a deep conversation.
It's like
Like
when
if
they say,
we have time, can we? I mean, if we have time, we would have the opportunity to say, "Can you repeat that slower?"
Yeah, you
Or
could.
what does
Yeah.
this mean?
yep.
Okay.
We have days.
Yeah.
But
I
if
could
she
do-
has
you know,
like
ask
deep,
her to
if she
dumb
has
it
deep
down.
thoughts or conversations that she has to have, you
Mhm.
won't be able to really tease that out. So I'll be able to give you like
I'm more.
basic information, which is
I'm more
fine.
worried
but
about
I'm-
her having like a panic attack.
Yep,
Right.
yep,
And
yep.
then
That's my
and in the
biggest
presence
concern.
of Omar's and some other people here, she might.
She's a teenager. She probably doesn't have deep thoughts, guys. Come on.
That's true.
How do you know she's a teenager?
Yeah, why did you say
Oh,
she
the
was a
trauma is
teenager?
real. Would you have liked to
But
be
you
in there? in
guys
that
were
cage?
saying that she was like young or something. I don't know.
Nobody said that. You're making that comment earlier weirder and weirder.
It's not weird. I just want to know. The reason I'm asking is because I don't want to get weird. You guys are misunderstanding what I'm saying.
Omar,
Yeah.
she's
No.
Asian. You can't tell.
Mm.
Okay.
She could be
I
80 years old and look like she's 20.
Died. Yeah. Okay, I got you, man. I know what you mean now. So
Wow.
So
Am I
every
talking?
All the
everybody
nighttime
that
anime
has-
I watch.
everybody that has damage on them, please heal yourself with 2 hit points.
I
because it's
have
been
mental
2
damage
days.
from that conversation. Does
Yeah,
that
I
count?
know. You could
Right.
you could give yourself 1 hit point back from that
Thank
that
you.
conversation. Yeah,
I don't know.
because it took you 2
2 hit
days to
point.
really think about it and understand what just happened.
You say
Mm,
2 hit
so-
points?
So I
Two-
still
2
want to
hit
take
points,
the
yeah.
bloated statues, put them in front of her, have Percy there to translate. I'd like the ladies. with
Ezekiel,
the
you
skill- the
2,
social skills.
and Percy, you as well.
I don't have any damage, do I?
No, you guys
Okay.
don't. It's Omar,
Okay.
Ezekiel, and Percy are the ones
here it
that
is,
have hurt.
damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
I'm
they're
good.
damaged. Yeah, it's on the front page.
Oh boy.
So make sure
During
you
the
give yourself 2
days,
hit points.
Before I forget, I would like to. I'm worried that she's having a hard time waking up, and so when I look at the wounds and examine the samples, I'm specifically looking for any sign of poisoning or something that is causing her to be delirious or sleepy or whatever.
And the
That's what I'm doing.
statues.
Gotcha. Okay. Yep. So you're double checking her every day and seeing.
Well, not just her, but the wounds, the residue
to
from
make
the
sure that
wounds
they're
is any
actually healing.
sign.
Yep. Yeah, you can see
of-
that they're crusting over, and with the bandages, they're starting to heal. She's probably going to have some serious scarring going on.
Yeah. But no
Um,
signs of poisoning.
No signs of poisoning. No.
Okay.
Definitely blood
She's
loss.
good.
Like when you first got her, she was like
Okay.
almost blue, because not quite blue, but like white. So white she was blue.
Pale,
And
very
as
pale,
very, very pale. And as the 2 days have gone on, you can see more color coming back to her face.
Okay, so she was just very low in blood. That
Yeah.
explains
Yep.
why
and the
she
cuts,
couldn't really wake up.
and there was lots of nibble marks on her legs, and inside of that casket that you saw was like all kinds of puddles of dried blood underneath her, where the rats had been chewing on her. And there's like missing flesh. There's definitely going to be some scarring around the legs and wrists.
I'm very good. One of my specialties, because sometimes I have to put cadavers back together.
Okay.
I'm very good with the stitching, so anything that I can do to help her scarring, I do.
Why don't you roll a first aid?
Do the nibble marks match Omar's teeth at all?
I don't know what you're talking about. She was with the rats.
Percy's
We all-
And I'm
oh,
very-
wow.
Nice.
I feel bad that they didn't feed the
Very
rats
nice.
Yeah,
adequately.
You
Yeah, that's
actually
what people do.
a bunch of the bite marks that she has, you're able to stitch them closed enough that instead of a big like empty gash scar, it'll just be like a line scar. Like I think you've done an excellent job of make sure you mark. Yeah, you do have your first aid. Yeah, I think you've done an excellent job of making it so that her scars are going to be
Yes,
minimal.
I was very careful because I know this is important for young women to not have ugly scars. It affects their confidence.
Yep.
And you wonder where Omar gets it. You're saying young woman now too, and you don't even know.
Mhm.
She is young. And
She is a
she's
younger woman. Yes, she's younger
I didn't say
than
teenager,
most
and
of
I
you.
didn't say young girl, and I certainly didn't ask if she was legal.
Okay, I
that
just
is-
asked
You
if
said
she
that.
was young or not. I don't know. The legal thing was somebody else. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Didn't he ask if she was legal?
I don't remember
I-
that, but
Transcripts.
Don't think so. I'll have to look back at the video. I don't think so, but he implied it.
Okay,
that's-
well, you know,
I think he
I
asked
think
if she was legal.
I think somebody said it. Somebody said the word legal. It might have been
Maybe, yeah.
Candace.
Percy looks actually younger than she does. Let's put it this way: that Percy looks younger than she does.
Okay.
I'm into
Percy's
older
like
women, sir.
Percy's like he's got like baby face. For real, he is baby face.
Yeah.
like
I
me.
mean, yeah.
No,
No.
oh my, that's
We're
what a baby
practically
face
twins,
looks
sir.
like.
Omar,
Sir, sometimes
you're-
people
you're-
mistake and call you by my name. Call me by your name.
No, Omar
uncanny.
probably had a baby face like 20 plus years ago.
Didn't
But
Jeffrey
his
Dahmer had
baby
a baby
says-
face too?
Oh, he
Yeah,
did. Yeah,
well.
that's true. Yeah.
You know, these things don't go away. Okay. This
Well,
is
you got a
like-
baby face with a little more
inherited.
wrinkles, is what I mean. You know, it is what it
It's
is.
in the genes. Okay. This
Especially
thing don't
because of
go
the amount
away.
of cigars that you've been smoking. You've definitely got some
he
like
was
leather
called
skin.
he was called Babyface like 25 years ago, and he
He
still
was,
just kept
yeah.
that moniker.
Yeah. He just like
I
I'm.
get
But you know, he really can't control the eye thing.
He's like a Billy the Kid wannabe.
Wow.
Yeah,
I don't-
true.
I don't know what you're talking about with the eye. And
That's hilarious.
Omar,
Yeah,
over
it's
here.
right.
It's canon now.
It
Guys,
is
you know,
like holy crap,
That
dude.
might be a sensitive issue for someone in our audience.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him like a friendly pat on the side of the head,
Yeah.
like not hard, just like
The wandering
like
eye.
What you do to a TV or sorry, a radio at the like
Mhm.
what you do to like make sure the
Oh wow!
Like
Just a
the
little,
13
To, like, to
Freebird.
knock it back into function.
like into focus.
Yeah.
Like into focus.
You know, I'm
Wow.
a professional photographer, right? So I have to know what I'm looking at. I don't know what you're talking about.
I
Don't
think
you
you're
close
so
one
good at your
eye?
job
Thinking-
because
Well-
you can take in your subject and the surroundings.
No, no.
Yes,
The thing
exactly.
is,
I
when
think
you,
it's a. I think
in
it's
those
like,
It's a
days, you always
superpower, man.
closed one eye when you were looking through a camera. Remember, you
Exactly.
closed one eye. So yeah. So it
So
doesn't.
it might be a product of you
So
being.
you're saying I
super
just have one
obsessed.
eye that's not working? Is that what you're saying?
No, what we're
No,
saying is
we're
that
saying-
your eyes not always looking in the same direction.
You have one eye that works overtime, sir. It goes above and beyond normal eye, utility, and it's a good thing.
Yeah. I think it's a product of so many years of taking pictures with one eye closed and one eye open.
Yeah.
I think we should change the subject. That's what I think.
When you have the one eye open, do you grip your pillow tight?
What?
Wow.
That's
It's a metallic
If he
Aw,
ever
yeah.
had a girlfriend, she would always be worried because he's
He was
always
seeing
looking
somebody
for
else.
someone on the
he's
side.
got a wandering. He's
Oh,
got a
Jesus.
wandering eye.
Oh, we are
Yeah.
going off the rails. Okay,
We are.
so
Okay,
yep,
back to the game.
back to the game. So
Maybe that's why he's still looking.
it takes it. He's still
hold
looking
on,
because he
sorry,
hasn't
sorry.
seen it
I'm
yet.
going to stay out of topic for a second because we were telling jokes. I've been meaning to bring this up in some capacity for a while
Uh-oh.
because it's Cthulhu. How
Okay.
many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
10 tickles.
10 tickles.
Tentacle. Ah!
Hey, dude, but just so you know, an octopus has 8. The word octo means 8. You're thinking of a squid that has 10.
No, I understand, but
It's still a funny joke. Yep.
Octopus still have tentacles.
yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't
10
take
tickles.
10,
No, do they?
like 10
Uh,
tentacles. It takes 10 tickles.
Tentacles.
Okay,
Tentacles,
yeah,
like not
tentacles.
tick-
That makes
tentacles.
sense.
It's
Squid,
tickles,
It's okay,
like
I
it's
get it.
tickling
You
you.
didn't get the joke. It's all right. I had to.
It's
No,
explain
tickling
it.
you.
I
It's
got
okay.
it. It's just, yeah.
I didn't
okay.
know that about
The
squid.
amount of
That's pretty
tentacles
cool.
doesn't matter. It's
That's right. I didn't say-
tentacles.
10 tentacles.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or 10 testicles. Okay.
Even I got
What,
it, and
um,
I'm slow at getting to jokes like that.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes
You
you
are
got. Sometimes you got to
into that
bring. Sometimes you got to bring Percival along. You know, he's
Yeah,
he's
I
young.
stand
He's young.
corrected.
He's young.
Yeah. That's true.
So 2 days later, the woman kind of comes to a little bit, and at least is able to answer a few questions, and they're going to be simple ones. If you ask complex ones, she won't be able to answer, or Percy won't be able to translate it. The woman looks like after she's had some, liquids in her, and she's feeling a little bit better. This is what she looks like.
Much better.
The young woman before you looks like a shadow of.
I can't tell if she's 10 or 50. You're right. God damn it.
Yeah.
We'll
The
never
young
know.
woman before you looks like a shadow of someone once vibrant, pretty, and petite. She sits quietly with long black hair cascading over her shoulders, slightly tangled. Her striking jade green eyes that are almost like bright and vibrant and kind of like staring you down meet yours with a flicker of guarded strength, the eyes that have seen far too much. There's a subtle tension in her posture, but she's neither
That green
trembles.
eyes, Jack. You know how rare that is?
Oh, dude, that's a. Oh fuck! What is that movie? Little
Big Trouble.
Big Trouble in Little China. I was like Little Trouble in Big
Yeah.
China. No, it's Big Trouble in Little China. But she neither trembles nor averts your gaze. Though dressed simply, she holds herself with a surprising grace, and her voice when she speaks is low, steady, and edged with a quiet resolve. And she doesn't answer too much. She's kind of still in and out of it, like a little bit tired or not 100% with it. But you guys could ask some questions if you want to.
Okay.
I still
And
want
first
to.
of all, just to make it clear, I'm very we do this meeting very carefully. We don't like bombard her because
Right.
she's still very weak. So let's just
I won't
take
even
one
be in the
question at a
room.
time.
I was gonna
But-
say, so you keep Percival at arm's length. Yeah,
I'm
gotcha.
the one with act. You're the
still think
awkward one.
Percy
We
got
need
a
to
Don't you
put-
translate.
We need to
I
put the
don't know that
statues
I'm
in front of her.
awkward.
We need to show her the statues, ask her what she knows of it, ask her what she knows of, like, what they could be, what the cult means, any of that kind of stuff, what she was doing there, that kind of stuff. But
Yeah, but
I'm
she's
going to stay
probably
out of the
still too
room.
traumatized.
because-
One question
It
at a
might just lock us
time.
out.
So I'm
Easy.
leaving it up to you two, the two ladies that have
Okay.
some kind of semblance of sense here.
Omar, is that okay if the two ladies start the conversation? I know you have questions, and I know that you have a baby face. I roll my eyes as I say that. But I think it's best that for now, it's
You-
just the ladies.
And was
Well,
Percy
Go ahead.
going to
You know,
translate?
obviously,
and me,
obviously,
'cause I'm
some
translating.
guy must have done something to her, according to you guys. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead.
All right. Thank you, Omar. I know that was very mature of you. So it's just the three ladies
Okay.
right now.
But the guys can chime in, and what I'll they can't directly talk to her, but I'll like it'll be like one of
Well,
those things that you guys talked about it beforehand, or
For a
you
second.
you know what I mean?
Emerson told us what he wanted
Gotcha.
to ask. So if
So what are you guys going
Right,
to
but
ask?
when you said the three ladies, I thought you were calling Locanthus. Oh, sorry, Percy. A lady.
Yeah, because Percy has to be there.
She
Yeah.
We have
was.
3 statues of a bloated lady.
Okay, we
So,
take
and just before I go in, I asked clarification from Emerson. Okay, so exactly what is it that you want us to do with the statues?
I want you to show her and ask, like, if she knows anything about it, or if they mean anything, if there's any kind of importance there, or if
Okay.
they're just statues. But because we know the cult uses these as symbols for their worship, it was a giant one. So, like, are they significant in any way?
Okay.
What does she know about it? If nothing else, if we can't get the concept of a bloated woman across, because I'm worried about translation issues, she should recognize what the symbol is.
Okay. All right.
That's kind
Yeah,
of
so
the line
I
of thought I'm
grab-
thinking.
Trigger her.
So we grab
So
the
how do you open
the
up
bloated.
how do you open up the
And
conversation
Tyler-
with her?
And
Okay.
tell her I am a professional photographer, and she wants to be in a nice magazine or something.
Okay,
She can-
I will ask her that.
Card.
I will ask her.
I did buy a English and Chinese dictionary to help me out a little bit, and I want to make sure I know how to say that in particular.
Oh yeah, Percy has to be there too. I forgot. Sorry.
Yes,
So
Percy
it's
does
not
have
just
to
the
be there.
girls. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So Percy and the two of us, Betsy and Virginia, and then this
The
woman.
translator.
So I think we should probably begin by asking her name.
All right. I say, ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Biblioteca. Nice. Okay.
That's if anyone's ever taken Spanish.
Yeah, well, that's a
like,
library, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
like the first
Yeah.
sentence they
He
teach
just
us
asked where's
Spanish
the
law.
library.
Where's the
Yeah,
library?
that-
Well,
Yeah.
Bessie doesn't
Yeah.
know that, so Bessie nods in
Yeah.
agreement.
Bessie's like, sure.
I do. I want to break the ice, so I'm going to start off by asking her what her favorite color is, because I think that's important always to know about somebody.
Okay. I don't know what he's saying, so I just
Yeah,
nod.
yeah.
That's
Well,
fine. I'm okay
I
with
think
that.
we had agreed a long time ago, like, Percy's going to be with you. You don't have to role play specifically having to talk through him, because I don't trust him 100%. And so
Okay.
you can talk directly
I should
to
feel
the
like
person.
I should be given
Okay.
some liberty here because
Yeah.
you're kind
Yeah,
of
no,
infringing
100%.
on my.
I mean, I think we should trust you as far as we can throw you.
Yes, I think
I
it. Yeah.
agree.
If I
And
go
I
back to
like
your
here,
original
so-
Percy joining, I said the same thing. If you go back to the
Well,
video
but
and
I
listen
still
to it.
feel
yeah.
like I should be given some creative freedom here because this. I took the skill and basically
you
are
can- you can-
robbing
you
me
can-
of the skill.
He
No,
should be
this
able
is-
to say
no.
whatever he wants, unless
Yeah,
you
that's what I'm
could
saying.
have
I
some
mean, it's
creative
my
liberties.
skill.
Yes. Yep.
He does have fast talk too, and the
Yeah,
language.
it's my skill.
He does.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
this
and
is true.
I like his approach where he's building rapport and making her feel comfortable by asking her questions that she's very comfortable with. I
And
think
and
it's
as
a
as he
good
does that,
start.
because my assumption as Bessie is that he's introducing himself. I point at myself and I say Bessie, the universal, I'm Bessie,
Right.
and then I kind of like stare at her, hoping that she will tell me her name in return.
I do
Gotcha.
the same, Virginia.
She tells Percy first. she says, my favorite color is green. And then she puts her hand on her chest and says, Cho Mei Ling.
Cho Mei Ling. Ni hao,
Hey,
Cho
Mei-Ling is my
Mei
name
Ling.
in the other game. We're like twinsies.
And yeah, I do the introductions all around. I introduce myself as High General Lord Percy, and I introduce the ladies too by their names, Virginia and Bessie, and I let them know that her name is Mei Ling.
What?
Show Mei
Where?
Ling.
Where?
Yeah.
It's Cho
Is there
Mei
a
Ling.
deception
Yeah.
roll? A deception skill?
There is.
Wow.
There is. Yep. If he wants, if he wants to be deceptive, he could be.
I
I'm
mean,
not
he
being
is being
deceptive.
You're
deceptive
not
by saying that,
lying.
you know, he's.
I'm not. Hey! You're not here. Like you tell me all the time. You
No,
tell
no.
me that all the time. You're not here.
No, but he's just helping out the
Turnabout is
DM a
fair
little bit.
play.
Yeah. So
At
from
least
that
for the
per-
bit that he's over exaggerating.
yeah, exactly.
I just want to make her feel comfortable as all.
Yep.
Okay.
She says, where am I?
I let her know that,
And she's like looking
found her.
around. She's kind of a, she has
Well,
no idea
first
how
of
she
all-
got here.
First of all, I
Wait,
tell her that
I
she's safe, and so secondly, I tell her that we found her in some distress, and does she know where she was before? But I tell her the name of the hotel and that she's with people that mean her no harm.
Well, I surprisingly agree with everything he said. Wow.
I know. You
That doesn't
mean me
happen every
no
day. Can you
harm.
put a note?
You mean me no harm, but who do you work for?
Who did we work for again? Is it Jackson? No, he died, right?
We work for. Let me see my notes.
Cthulhu.
You're actually
No.
chasing after
Fucking guy.
a lot. Elias
Imhotep.
Jackson. Yeah, exactly. He's gonna say Nyarlathotep. You guys are basically working as
Carlisle,
a group for
right?
the
We're not working for the Carlisle
no.
expedition,
The
no.
Carlisle
We
expedition.
are
This
we are
mistake already.
technically working for Jackson Elias.
Yep.
tracking down the Carlisle.
His estate is still funding our expedition.
Yes. Yep. And
Okay,
you're technically working with his
Jackson
lawyer,
Elias
but
suspected the Carlisle.
Yeah, so technically we're working for him, but more specifically his estate. But I'm not there.
And who's our contact that's handling Jackson Elias' estate? Because I don't have it written down here.
let's see. In America, that would
Shard?
be
No.
no Carlton
Yeah, I
Ramsey.
have it written somewhere.
Carlton
Ramsey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Uh,
Good old Carlton.
Yeah, Carlton
So let me
Ramsey
write-
is
let me
your
write- so-
contact. Yeah.
So we work.
You actually, you're not working for. You're trying to find why your friend, Jackson
we're
Elias,
getting-
was killed,
I'm not there,
and
never
you're
mind.
following the cult leads based on Jackson Elias's initial thread pulling, and you've kind of been going ever since, working.
So I can't say all that in Chinese.
Well,
So
you can't because you can't speak that well, but you can. You can.
right. So what I'm
how
going
are
to
you
say
going to
is
convey? What are you working for, or what do you? What do
we're
you,
we're working for a good man, and we're trying to get to the bottom of something bad that happened, and we found you, and you looked like you needed help, so we saved you. Do you know where you were?
She says, I know where I was.
Carlton what? Carlton? Sorry. Carlton Ramsey?
Ramsey.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
Yep, Carlton Ramsey. She says, I don't exactly know where I was. And I was curious who you worked for to see, am I safe?
You are safe with us. We come here in peace, and but we're just wondering why you were where you were, and is there any help you need from us now?
And does she have any family?
Oh yeah,
And
okay,
does
she's right
she
there,
have-
so, yeah.
When she says if she's safe, please ask her, Percy, what would she consider safe? Does she have a safe place to go? She's definitely free to go at any time. I wanna make sure that she knows we're not holding her.
Yeah.
We're just helping her. So when she says, "Am I safe?" What does that mean? Is there anywhere she would like us to take her? Family, friends?
Yeah. That sounds reasonable.
She says, "Do you work for Ho Fang or any of the Carlisle expedition?"
Oh yeah, the Carlisle expedition. Isn't that who we work for?
No, we
No.
just
No, we already
discussed
went-
this.
We just went
No.
through this, dude.
What did we decide?
That
We're
we
the
do
bad
not.
guys
As a
that
matter
were-
of fact, in my notes to say that they were shady, and that Jackson and Elias suspected them.
Yeah. So
We work. We don't work for any of those people. We work for a friend that was murdered, and we are investigating.
You're investigating the Carlisle expedition. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
We're
that's right.
investigating the Carlisle expedition and investigating the murder of our friend.
Mhm.
That was murdered by people like Hofang.
Yeah.
exactly.
I know. We're anti Ho Fang in this party.
We are.
Anti-Ho Fang. So I guess you translate that back to her.
Yeah.
And
We are
She-
Antifa. I mean Antifa.
Anti-Hofa. Wow.
Oh
Wow.
my god, that's
Wow.
funny. That was a clever one.
That was pretty good.
Woo! And on that note, I'm having a hot flash and I'm sweating. Whoop, whoop.
Oh man.
Oh my god! All the hot flash ladies in the house, raise your hands.
Hot flash,
Wow,
hot.
jeez.
So she basically kind of softens a little bit and says, it almost seems like she's kind of like
Mhm.
connecting with you on that little bit, and then you ask her about her family, and she says, oh I have no family. I am a flower girl in China, and so usually everyone treats me with no respect, and I'm the lowest class citizen here.
Not while
if-
not while you're with us.
If you don't know what a flower girl is in China, that is like China's prostitutes.
Ooh.
More like
I-
deflowered. Am I right?
Actually,
Am I right?
Jesus.
As Percy translates that, I pay close attention to his reaction.
Yeah. So I don't know if I would necessarily know what
Good
that
thing
meant. So
almost
maybe I
not
put
there.
it into context, but
You probably don't know directly, but later on you'll ask somebody
Okay.
and
yeah, some
figure it out.
follow-up
Yeah.
questions,
yeah,
and
yeah.
so yeah.
Like,
I
do you
let him
sell
know.
flowers?
Yeah, and so I was like, "What kind of flowers do you sell exactly?" And then, like, she tells me.
Yeah,
back
she
and forth.
she just gets quiet and doesn't answer your questions.
So
because it's kinda like
basically what
connect-
what I
disconnection
tell
there.
the group is like she seems like she's had a pretty rough upcoming, and
I
she's
see what you
done
did
hard
there.
times, and I think that she doesn't have a lot going on for her. She says she has no family. Maybe we could invite her to stay with us for a few days and see if she has any info, that she'll be willing to, divulge later on.
I'm okay with that. I
Yeah,
agree with that.
She asks you what happened to Ho Fang.
So far,
Hopefully he
nothing.
did.
It happened to Ho Fang. I heard that his house, for no reason, burst into flames, but we
That
had
we
nothing
know
to do with that.
Yeah, but he
you,
was
you
on
know
his boat.
how fire goes. It's just unpredictable.
Yep.
She goes, "Oh,
Bad wiring.
did anything happen to his daughter?"
I don't
daughter?
know his daughter.
Was she there?
I can't lie
Yeah,
to
she
you
was there.
and tell
It
you.
was
what I
it
know
was the
for
girl
sure.
that was like eating bugs or whatever.
Yes.
The weird girl.
Yep. It was the one eating bugs. Yes.
We could
cannot
never get
save her.
through to her, right?
No, you couldn't. Yeah.
We tried, but we could not save her.
We tried, but we concluded that if we try to move her, she was gonna fucking just go ham on us
Right.
and go
Well,
back to where she
hopefully, I
was.
mean,
And
it's not
also-
like it was an explosion. So if there was a fire,
was
hopefully
bugs.
she had plenty of time to get out.
Oh, I
Yeah,
hope she
assuming
made
she-
it.
changed the lights in her fire detector, and it wasn't just beeping all the time.
Wow.
Well, I mean, I don't know what.
Wow.
And if something happened to her, I'm totally pointing the finger at Emerson.
She
Why?
she grabs you she grabs you by the wrist and says, the bad man, Carl, he's the one that took me there.
Carl who?
Yeah.
Carl
I tried to get some
Stanford.
clarification.
The Batman Carl. Let me write that down. Show Maylene, right?
Yeah, I just put it in the chat.
I do ask her if she can give us some info on who that is, because I'm not sure we know who that is.
He is a bad man. He tortured me.
I'm bad, man.
Oh,
No,
it wasn't Fang.
No,
Was he looking for some information?
She says
Oh,
it
I'm not
was
there.
it was not Ho Fang. No. You guys can like convey, thoughts back and forth. It's not.
Ho Fan's mansion, right?
Yes. She says Carl Stanford.
And torture me.
He would come there every night.
Ask her why,
and
Percy.
torture me.
What did he want from her?
Yeah.
Everyone, roll a idea roll, which is an
Firearms.
intelligence roll.
Idea roll. That's on the
You
main
mean-
page.
I
Oh.
assume you mean everyone
Oh.
in the room, not everyone, right?
It could be everyone because you're all like. This is not all happening all at once. Like she's probably going back to sleep, and you're asking her questions again the next night, and you're kind of like collaborating together. So, I don't
But
mean
that
to
draws
roleplay this as
skill
like a.
ideas, aren't
Yeah.
you? Like this all
Yeah.
storytelling after the. I got
Yeah,
you.
exactly. Yeah.
Let me rolling. Sorry.
Yeah, so that way you
Idea.
can all be part of it without saying I wasn't there. It's okay to like all of you talk about it because it's not happening like live real time. It's like over the next 24 hours of her.
Well, I
Being
feel
awake.
like, why did I take the Chinese language at all then? Because what am I getting?
No,
out of this?
if you didn't,
Because
you'd
if you
be
You're
weren't there.
translating.
you'd be going
You're doing a
through.
great job.
Sharing in my skill. I get it.
No,
Find this.
you'd be
Dude.
going through the other guy, and he would be the one translating, and you guys would hear whatever he wanted to say.
Right.
Where is this
You're
idea?
doing a good job. Look,
It's on the main tab under
what
idea.
the- Percy, you're doing a really good job translating.
I think
Thank
so
you.
too. Like
Thank you.
even when Emerson said something crazy, you said no, and I gotta applaud you, Percy.
Yeah.
And by all
You're doing
means,
really
what
good.
everybody else is thinking right now, you're not communicating directly to her.
Intelligence.
Yes,
yeah.
it's intelligence. If you look, it's like a little
Okay.
mini thing that says idea.
Well,
I
I guess
think-
The
I'll let
fact,
you
the fact that we're, the fact that we can all
Extreme,
roll shows how
extreme,
well
extreme,
you're
extreme.
translating.
Yes,
Wow. Okay. Well, you've talked me into it then.
that's true.
Right?
So you all has extreme success.
God damn it! The Mosca's back.
What? What the
Hard
hell is
success.
that?
Apparently, he has a fly on his.
A fly.
Oh,
Sorry. Yeah. Bye.
But
yeah,
there's a
I didn't
difference
know
between
what
a
that
fly
was,
and a
man.
mosca. A mosca is like a horse fly, like gigantic
Uh,
and disgusting.
Well, in Mexican, we say Mosca for everything.
So you
We
guys
did
all
too in
talk.
Puerto Rico.
You guys all talk to each other, and you're like, "Wait a minute!" She said every night, and then you all remembered that you were watching the house, Ho Fang's house, for a while, and you remember this guy coming in every night and leaving every night.
So that's him.
Was he zipping up his fly? Every
Look
night?
at how he looks.
he was not zipping up anything though.
They always look so innocent.
He
Mother-
looks like an evil Kevin Spacey.
He does.
Yeah.
That gives the
No.
that
He
gives
does
the,
look like an
the,
evil Kevin
the
Spacey.
assumption that he is not evil.
I would like to remind everybody he has
Allegedly,
he was
Allegedly.
actually acquitted of every single
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Well, no, he was acquitted, but yeah.
Yeah, so he's
Quitter.
he's the cross between Anthony Hopkins in Silence of the Lambs and
Kevin Spacey and all
Kevin
his movies.
Spacey and
The
all
fact
his
that he
movies.
looks-
Or Edward
The
Norton.
fact that he looks so square makes him even more creepy.
Yeah.
Fucker.
I heard
Yeah.
that makes him
I-
hip.
It's just his forehead that's square. Nothing.
It
else.
is. He's got a
No,
big,
the way he's
big forehead.
dressed,
Yeah.
Oh, you
like-
mean square like nerdy? I get it.
But it's
Yeah.
hip to be a
Oh.
square.
It's
Not
hip
when
to
you're
be
evil.
square.
I hate him already. I hate
Yeah,
him.
so
and
basically, you guys
I-
figure out that guy probably, because you were checking, and every evening around
Mhm,
5 p.m., he
mhm.
would
No,
go
that's
into the
him.
house, and then he would leave at about 9 p.m. And the way that she's talking about somebody that would torture her, it was Carl Stanford, and he was the one
If
that
you
would
guys
come
want to
every
confirm
night.
it, we can
Can
we
you
can show
identify
her.
that picture just so we have that name? Just
Wait,
so
do we have a picture of her?
Yeah.
Well, Omar might have taken a picture, maybe. Did
No,
he?
the
Uh,
picture
No, it
that's
takes
in
a
the.
while to
Can
take a
you
picture,
confirm the
know.
picture that we're looking at, just so that somebody doesn't forget his
We
name?
can just describe him. Does he?
Yeah, you
does he
could,
wear
yeah.
glasses and a tie?
Remember, you saw also he
suit.
was a guy that looked like he was from England. He
Oh.
kind of stood out.
Does-
He was like a white
Does he have
man.
a 5
Yeah,
head instead of a 4 head?
Yeah, we can ask her to confirm.
Says
And
But I'm already pretty sure it's him.
Yeah, she
can
nods.
feel it.
She nods
Let's jump to
furiously to
conclusions. I'm with
Percy,
you,
like
sir.
Percy. Yes, Percy. That's the man.
Oh, he needs to go to jail or die. How dare he?
I'm with it, ma'am.
I instinctively like grab my gun. Don't even realize that I'm doing it. I'm so mad.
You're just you're fuming.
If I see anyone grab a gun, I'm with it too, because I'm not missing out on
You're
gun
like,
fodder.
let's shoot some motherfuckers. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, yeah, don't
He's
don't
like,
spur
he's
him
like
on. Yeah,
England. He's like England after 9/11. Who we
like
shooting?
who we
Who we
shooting? What are we
shooting?
doing? What's going on?
Where do we
Um,
point our guns?
I feel like America was like that too, but okay.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
a lot more. Yeah.
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 Oh my god.
So basically, Cho Mei Ling kind of like on the third day, everybody that is hurt put one more hit point. It takes you another
Oh,
day
yeah,
of
baby.
talking with her and going through this.
Information.
My true Mei Ling said to me. So
It was this weird guy.
she wakes up the next day as Bessie's kind of like bandaging her and stuff, and she gives Bessie a hug and says, she nods and she says something, and later on Percy, you say, Percy, what she said this, what does that mean? And he said, oh, that means thank you. And she's clearly like very thankful for you guys taking care of her, and she opens up that last day and says, do you guys know
What about the statues?
Oh, are you
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
do that? Are you going to show the
Yes.
statues? You haven't showed the statues yet. She
Yes,
she
at some
says,
point
"Do you know
we-
Jack?"
Uh-huh.
You don't know Jack.
I was gonna say
She asks
she
you guys
asks-
if you know Jack.
Do we know
Jackson?
Jack? Jack who?
Yeah, I
Just Jack.
don't know
Just
Jack.
Does he
Do
have
we
a
know
giant
Jack?
head,
Anybody know?
cat, and sell tacos?
Everybody roll an idea roll.
Okay.
Okay.
What about my crazy idea roll last time?
No, this is a new one. Yeah.
I
Ooh,
got
Omar.
a super success.
Ooh, I doubled.
Oh my god, I just did this and now oh here it is.
Let's see.
There we go.
Bessie's coming.
Let's see. Where's
Regular.
the picture?
Yeah,
Oh,
regular success.
so
Oh, you know what? Do
This.
we? Okay, so idea is not a one of those skills that we can level up, though, right? Because last time I passed it. I
so
didn't
you
do that.
remember,
Okay.
Omar,
It's one of the
And Ezekiel,
Carlisle
that
expeditions.
Jack is one of the Carlisle expedition.
Oh, he
And you
looks
remember
sneaky, too.
specifically because you did an extreme success and not a regular success. That Jack was like the
like the muscles.
he was the muscle, yeah, exactly. And he was like Jack Roger's best friend. And he was also not listed as one that had died in Africa when everybody got thrown into the volcano.
Are these people? Are we questioning them, or is this kind of like our kill list?
What?
We were investigating this group because they were like
That's a
Like,
good.
I think they were like exploring like that. They're studying cult activity just like us, right? But they were a bit more shady than we are, I guess.
And that's saying a lot.
Well,
I mean, that depends on who you ask.
it depends. I mean, we do have this guy.
God rest his soul.
I have his ashes.
We don't speak ill of the dead around here.
So basically, you remember that there was, especially because of multitude of, there was at least 2 extremes and a hard success. Erica Carlisle had told you that Bunny had seduced Roger Carlisle and brought him to Africa and had caused him to set up all these people, Sir Hodru Pinhue, Hypatia Masters, and Robert Houston, to go with him to check this this sort of direction out to see about artifacts and things that they might find. And Jack Brady went with them to protect Roger Carlisle. And then they went to Africa and basically died. Or at least that's the reports that happened. But Jackson Elias, when you remember, Jackson Elias told you in his last and final note that he believes that they're all alive.
Okay.
I believe.
So Jack Brady is that guy, but you guys don't know him. But that's who. She's asking, like, do you guys know Jack?
Jack what?
Jack Brady.
What do
His
you
last
say?
name is
Percival.
Hoff, H-O-F-F.
There we go.
I'll just do Brady.
And his middle name is me.
Wow.
It's Brady. I have to be the voice of reason around here.
So
all
what
the
are you
time.
doing, Percy? What do you say?
Oh my God, it
you're
must
the one
be
talking to
so
her.
exhausting. Poor little you.
I know.
No.
I'm going to tell her that well, we do know him, but he's actually part of one of the things we're here to investigate. So we don't necessarily think of him as a good guy. Do you know anything about him? You could help us here.
Wait, she asked us if we knew Jack after we show her the statues?
Oh, you haven't shown the statues yet. No.
Oh, so
Yeah,
this has
nice.
nothing to do with that. Okay.
No. When you talked about saving her, and then when she talked about the guy that was
We talked
torturing
about
her.
Carl Stanford,
Yeah,
Okay.
Carl
and then
Stanford.
she
Yeah.
asked us if we knew Jack.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I do want to point out that we're kind of against torture as a rule.
We
So
are.
you basically
Very
said,
much so.
I know, you basically said you're not sure, but he's part of this original Carlisle expedition that we're checking out, and we're not sure who's good or bad out of that.
Right.
Yeah.
And I also asked her, does she have any info for us that can help us decide?
Okay.
And why is she asking us if we know him?
So why
We
don't you
definitely need to ask
roll?
that.
Why don't you roll a fast talk, person?
Okay. I didn't really think I was fast talking, but let's do it.
No. Oh,
You're
Jesus.
just so good at it, you don't even have to think
Yeah.
about
You
it.
know
like,
what? Let me see. I have 16. I can spend 10.
You
Wow.
could, but that would be burning a
So
lot.
what happens if he goes to 0?
Nothing
can't spend
happens
it
from a
all the
luck.
time.
He has nothing to spend, and he will 100% next round.
And if
or
he ever
next
really,
game.
really needs it, he won't have
He
it.
won't have it.
Right.
Yeah, if
So he'll be
if
running
there's
on
like
fumes.
you're gonna die if you don't roll, yeah, he's gonna be screwed.
I mean, it's okay.
All right. So we ask her that, and I tell her she said that her cat is painted money.
White. Yeah, you go. She's painted
Okay.
white, and she has purple eyes. You say something
Could
weird.
could you ask her why she painted her cat?
Yeah, I asked her why her cat is painted money.
when she says that, she's like, no, and she kind of shuts up about the whole thing because you completely lost the train of
Okay.
thought. She like you guys realize there's like some miscommunication in that whole discussion,
Yeah,
and
Guys,
you've lost.
I just want to point out she's not really great at Cantonese, so I think
Okay.
she's not really getting what I'm saying. So
Oh,
Ask her what- Ask her what's her first language.
The language that he's trying to communicate is not the same language that she is communicating in.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you can tell that they're both
Um,
speaking the same language, but like while you're watching them, sometimes he says something and she looks at him like, "What?" And sometimes she says something and he's looking at her like, "What?"
Percy, ask her what her first language is.
Yeah, I asked her
Maybe.
Oh, she definitely says Cantonese.
that. She says she doesn't know, guys. So let's just change the subject.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. At this point, do
you also
wanna
find out
show
that
her
she's 20.
the,
She's 23.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you want to show her the statues now, Percy?
yeah.
Do you think this is a good time?
Yep, definitely.
All right. So we show her the
Also,
statues.
we're like the same age, so I feel like we're probably vibing.
We pay attention to her reaction.
Are you trying
of
to
course.
vibe with her?
Oh, okay.
Well, no. Right now, I'm trying to be
Are
friendly.
you like
I mean,
flirting at all, or trying? Is
no,
what I'm
no,
saying.
no, no, no.
Okay.
I am highlighting, my high quality ears, which obviously, chicks are into.
Gotcha. Okay.
I just casually touch
High
her all the
quality.
Chicks are
time.
literally inside. They're so big.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
They get
So-
lost. Yeah. I hear you.
It's
So
a good listener.
yeah,
It's true. Yeah. There we go.
he is. Yes.
I
He can
What was
hear
that? I
everybody
can't
from
hear
the
you.
next room. Yeah.
Mhm.
So what are you going to ask her?
Well, we're gonna show her the statues.
Yeah, we're going to show her the statues and say we found these, and we want to know if she knows anything about these.
Yes.
Oh.
Couldn't said it better myself.
Why don't you roll a luck roll?
Oh
Per-
boy.
I don't
Percy?
know about
Yeah.
luck. Why
Yeah,
would
Percy.
this be
Yeah.
luck? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
So close.
She says that she's seen figures like that in Hofang's house when they dragged her in, but she doesn't understand what it means.
I believe her. 100%. Did she? And I just said that I was paying attention to her reaction. Did I notice anything?
Okay, why don't you roll a psychology?
Oh my god, I'm not very psychology. I'm psychologic challenge. Psychology, right?
Yep. Or let
I
me
mean,
see.
I have a
I don't think
chance.
psychoanalysis is not, because that's like actually sitting down with someone and talking to them.
Alright.
Yeah, psychology. Yeah.
Oh, it's not impossible. I have a 16.
Oh. Whoa.
Look at that! I
Well,
got
why
a
don't you check it? Yeah. When she says what she says, she is 100%. Like, you could tell she's earnest and honest about what she's saying.
Yep, I believe her. She has, and I said, yeah, I could tell that she has no idea what that is. I've been spending enough time with her, and I think I know her very well by now.
Mhm.
Whether you guys believe me or not, that's up to you. But I believe her.
So,
So I would like to know what she knows about Jack Brady.
That's a good question.
yeah.
He's a football player.
So how do you converse that, Percy?
I just say, Jack Brady, that guy. What do you know about him?
He says.
And did we ask why she asked about him?
No.
Okay, I would like to ask that. I tell Percy that.
She answers. Percy, why don't you roll a
Ears
what would
roll.
this be? Not a charm
An ear
roll,
roll, you would
but,
pass.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Why
she's
don't you just roll a percentage? And
Yeah, baby.
she kind of like shrugs it off and doesn't really answer your question. She kind of like for some reason the translation in what you asked versus what she tells you is off. And then you guys all talked the next night, and Omar, you said what you said, and do you want to take what Omar said to her or no?
Remind me what Omar said.
Yeah,
Omar?
please.
I think that's her boyfriend.
Oh, well,
Jack?
Generally, I think Sir Omar is a well of wisdom and a hot shot with the ladies. But I don't know if now's the time to be asking about, her personal life.
Who
What do
is
you guys
this, and what happened to the real Locanthus?
I
I
know.
know.
It's so weird. Him being so reasonable.
I know.
Wow.
He's
It's
being like
almost like he matured.
No,
Yeah.
I'll tone it down. I'm sorry.
no, it's
yeah,
good.
I feel,
It's good.
I feel weird.
Yeah.
I almost feel dirty.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna give him 4 luck for being fucking a stand-up guy.
Yeah, right? It's like
Pity luck.
It's
All
pity
right.
luck.
Pity
Yeah.
luck, yeah, take that.
pity
Add
luck.
4 more
I'll
luck,
take
dude.
it. I'll take
Yeah.
it. I'll take
I'm
pity luck
telling you,
anytime.
it's
You know what?
Yeah.
Hey, half of my love life wouldn't exist if it weren't for pity. I'm taking it.
Half of nothing is still nothing.
This is true.
Wow.
Damn, dude, you gotta do him like that.
Spicy.
I know
Wow,
that's pretty
We're
dirty.
giving him props, and you're like,
Yep.
let down.
Yep. Take the
We're
props
telling
right to
him
your.
that he did such a good job, and you just basically just like straddle your
that's-
feet
I know.
right
that's
next to his
negative
shoulders.
That's
reinforcement
like
because
that's
that-
like the Eminem,
just
like the
shadow
Eminem
over him.
song.
What the
Oops,
fuck,
there goes
dude?
gravity.
Oops, there goes gravity.
Yeah, that's
there goes
negative
gravity.
reinforcement,
Yep.
sir.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay, so what
Even-
else are you
Even
asking,
the
Mr.
awkward
Percy?
Bessie, that was awkward.
Yeah, that was rough.
So I'm gonna tell her that if she can think of anything further to let us know. In the meantime, she's welcome to stay with us. We can get her a room here where we're staying, so she doesn't have to return right away to her old job. And I'm gonna go back and kind of discuss it with the crew.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I say, even though since I don't understand what he's saying, I tell Percy to make sure that she understands that she can stay here as long as she wants, no strings attached, and please eat as much as you can.
Awesome. You guys.
And,
Yeah,
I think
and I
Jack
do-
and
I-
Elias would want to protect her, and so if she wants to come back to America with us when we leave, or if she wants to go to America, we would help organize her tickets
Okay.
because if she doesn't feel safe here,
Absolutely.
I do ask her
Right.
if green eyes run in her family.
And she says yes, it is a hereditary thing. I understand, but I did not know my father, and I only knew my mother until I was 11, and she died.
Oh, poor thing.
And your mother had green eyes?
Yes,
What? I can't say nothing because I don't understand. But
yes, she did.
Okay. All right, so guys, let's huddle up because I don't know exactly where we're going with this, but
About the 3 storms.
what?
3
Oh,
storms of
sorry,
what?
wrong movie.
Oh.
Wrong movie. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, what?
all right, so what are we thinking?
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Percy, for translating so well.
You're welcome, ma'am. I feel like I should get a point to my
Inspiration.
Cantonese.
No.
Oh,
Why
He'll
don't
probably
you
check
ro-
it, right? He
Why
used
don't
it.
you roll a Cantonese roll?
Yeah, you probably should have rolled that in the beginning.
Oh no.
No, you didn't do so good. Well, dude, you
Well,
already have a
bye.
checkbox on it. You
Yes.
can't have 2 checkboxes.
They
Yeah, I already
actually
have
took
it checked,
longer
you're
than we
right,
thought,
you're right.
right?
So yeah, wouldn't have done anything anyway.
He's fishing for
Alright,
something
so-
he can't get. Yeah.
Yeah, you know me.
He was fishing for
Aren't we all?
a pity.
Yeah, pity
free
point there too. Yeah.
Pity point.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted some pity dick.
I mean, I would have too. I think.
Oh,
Oh damn! What?
it went right to the big Pity
Wow, I
point.
wouldn't have put it that way, but okay.
That's a different
So I
kind of
just
pity
have a
point.
thought. I'm wondering, is that boat, was it the Dark Mistress? Is she still out there? Like, have you noticed, like, in
Oh, that
the
boat that we were
2
gonna
or 4
burn?
days? If the
Oh,
boat,
why don't
Are we like becoming pyromaniacs?
you all roll
Ooh.
a spot hidden
mind.
roll?
Spot
I don't
hidden?
want to burn it really after all. Fire's bad, sir.
I think that's the first time I failed that. upset.
Regular success.
Okay. Omar and Bessie, that morning that you're talking to her, you see the Dark Mistress parked out in the bay across the river on Putung District.
Should we ask her if she knows anything about this boat?
I mean, we know something already. It's
Boats and hose.
What the?
what do we know again?
Carl Stanford's
What?
boat.
Don't ruin it, Locanthus. I mean,
You know, we
First
never
boat.
tried actually
It was
talking
called-
to anyone, did we?
You were doing so good.
Was a bar guy.
Oh, it was just a song I heard.
Talking to who, Emerson?
Like anyone on the boat. We never actually just tried like, oh no, we did, and we got rebuffed.
Went to the boat
yeah,
and there were
yeah.
these zombie-looking guys, and
Yeah, they basically said like, hey, piss off.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, you guys rolled pretty bad. Yeah.
They
should
didn't like
we,
my animal magnetism.
should we
Yes,
ask
that's it.
Joe?
Your baby
Should we
face.
ask Joe if she knows anything about
And
it?
I like my baby face.
Yeah, we have a picture of it.
We do. That's true. So, without interrupting her rest, of course, when she's awake,
Yeah,
I asked Percy to ask her.
Let's see. Why don't you roll a luck roll?
Me?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh, kidding me? Nope.
she has no idea, and she kind of turns back over and goes back to sleep.
Mm. Sorry, guys, for failing so
Tried.
miserably.
Tried.
So are we.
Roll a dice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I have found out something about this boat because I went to like the not the embassy.
You
was
did,
it, like
yeah.
What's that building on the map?
Yeah, and it goes
Like-
to London, right?
Like
It's
where
the-
they do trading or
Is it the
something.
consulate or something?
Yeah, the consulate. Yeah, one of the consulates, I think.
And they said that boat came back and forth dropping supplies for Ho Fang or something like that.
Yeah, it was from England. It is a boat that's actually registered to England,
Right.
the
right.
British consulate. Yep, you went to the British
they would-
consulate.
Right, but they would regularly drop supplies or something. It was like a regular visitor or whatever.
Yeah, in fact, now that Omar said that, because he connected the dots, you guys have, over the past 2 weeks while you were sitting here and watching this stuff, it has come in every couple days, or maybe once a week. And then over the past 2 weeks, it's actually gotten quick, like, it's come back to Shanghai faster and left, and then, like, it was gone for like 4 days at the beginning.
But this boat's not going to England. This boat's
And
going
then-
to somewhere.
Yeah, it's going somewhere. Well, it's gone for 4 days, then it showed up. Then it was gone for 3 days, and it showed up. Then it was gone for 2 days, and then it showed up. And it was gone for 1 day, and now it's like showing up every other day, like clockwork. Like
It still
it-
is.
Yep,
It's a
yep.
fast boat.
Even with the
sir.
house burned down,
Yep, totally.
it's still busy with the warehouse.
In fact,
probably.
you saw it just because you got who was it? The one that succeeded.
So I'm
Virginia.
assuming people are loading this vote, right?
Yeah, you guys noticed that
Maybe-
people are loading the boat, and there's like guards guarding the boat, and then the boat like sails off, and it goes away for like a day.
Whoever's loading the vote is probably low-level hired help. I say we go ask them and offer them some money
Shoot
to
'em up.
talk.
Yeah, but you don't understand. There were these people on this boat. They look.
Yeah,
I mean, they don't have a baby face like me. Is all I'm gonna say.
they're like
They
zombies.
don't have a baby face like
Yeah,
me
they
as
kind of look
wild,
weird.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, boat
like
people can
brainwashed.
be, hard to trust, sir.
Yep. They
Well,
look
we're
like
dealing with a
this.
cult here and supernatural creatures.
Okay. I mean,
You could try something else. I mean, I'm not throwing it out. Don't let everybody poo-poo on your idea.
They kind of look like that Men in Black guy, who's wearing like a human suit.
mm,
It's
Oh,
actually
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not.
on
I'm
the
not
inside.
against the idea. I'm just saying we gotta get ready. These are not nice people. That's all I'm
And just so
saying.
you know, this is
And
what
we can
the captain looked like, and all of them looked the same, right? All of them had the same like boils on their skin and weird, like if you remember, I think Bessie, you rolled pretty good, and you were like, you've never seen like even cadavers having this weird bubbly skin looking thing that these people had.
could we
Maybe-
use makeup to make one of us look like that?
Maybe people are weird, sir.
Oh, you
I
could
could
try.
help with that.
Yeah.
I could help with that.
Yeah.
With which part?
I have a pretty good disguise. I could try and disguise us.
There you go.
Yeah, Emerson says that's like my fucking forte, man. I could make us. I know what that guy looks like. I could make it happen.
Do we think
Okay.
Omar's up to the task? Can he smooth talk his way in with his pimply baby face?
I agree because he already kind of looks like
His
them.
pimply baby face. Wow.
That is wild, dude.
I mean, look at the picture. The guy's all like.
What do you
scabby and
think,
shit.
Omar?
I
I
agree,
think he
sir.
kind of
sir.
looks like him
Right,
already.
but I will have
You're
to be
definitely
discreet
our
because
best hope.
they know what I look like. So you gotta be good with this disguise thing because they already looked at me.
That's
I-
true because
I
Omar's the
might not
only one that
remember
actually
you.
went up and talked to them.
Yeah,
This
but
is true.
for what I understand,
was weeks
Emerson
ago.
is very good at this.
I'm
It
very
was
good.
weeks ago. It was.
They might be different cards.
Maybe. No, I'll
So,
try whatever you
Can I
want.
try to disguise Omar?
You
yeah,
could, yeah.
I trust that he will make a very good job.
So
Okay.
I want to stress, I'm very confident in my abilities, and I
Yep.
believe myself to be a very intelligent person to the point of arrogance.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
whatever I roll, I
So you blame
wholeheartedly
yourself?
believe that
So
this is
so
convincing.
what I would like. I don't know if you've ever done this before, but I want you to roll. I want you to roll the disguise into the tower.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, baby.
Roll.
Oh my god, I hate this
Oh,
tower.
I don't even get to
Drama
know.
is on.
No,
No.
yeah,
Right.
nobody.
No,
I mean,
you
I
you
did say I
you
wholeheartedly.
basically
said
you
you
make
believe
him
it.
up, and everybody in the party's like, dude, he looks just like those dudes. Like, man,
Yeah,
he's got some funky stuff
absolutely.
on. Looks pretty good.
You're
Yeah.
going places, sir.
Well,
I mean, where's
work.
Omar?
Look, if there's one thing I know how to do, it's make people look bad.
The more you guys talk, the less comfortable I feel.
I think he
Look,
looks
if it was
great.
just me saying you looked great and everyone else was saying you looked bad, you knew I failed.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna say
So-
you don't
so-
look as pretty
Those
as you
tower
usually
rolls
I
are
don't-
tricky.
Omar's
Omar,
got this.
Omar, everyone makes you look up. Makes you look like those guys. What are you doing? You see the boat pull in that morning, and you're able to go to the boat.
Oh,
And
What
we
are
say,
you doing?
Omar,
So
blend,
what,
Pull in.
before I
blend in, and don't take the camera.
before I go there,
No.
what was our I guess what's the plan here? I want to make sure
What am I doing?
I'm
What
telling
am I
you,
doing?
Omar, listen, Omar. I'm telling you what the plan is.
Yeah, Linda.
Go blend in
Mhm.
and try to take a peek at
what-
whatever it is that
The
they're
cargo?
the cargo,
Yeah, take a
and just keep your ears open to see what you hear.
Specifically, if there's any cargo with a big letter S on it.
or
For
something that says
slithering.
like "Don't look in here."
No,
Well,
like
yes.
you need to keep an eye out for cargo with a big S on it.
Like
Cargo with a big ass?
Superman?
Hell
S,
yeah, dude.
S, the letter
S.
S.
like Superman.
S cargo.
Like
Oh
slithering.
boy, god damn it, I missed that one. Yeah,
Marco.
damn it.
Oh, so
And if you get into trouble, say
blame
pineapple.
myself.
That's
That's
Oh
horrible.
no, that's
Safe
not the safe word, guys. We have an established
No,
safe word.
we said that it is. There's a possum in my ass.
That's right.
Oh, that's
that's
true.
a safe phrase.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true.
what we
That is
agreed
a long
on.
phrase.
Don't
Yeah.
go
I
changing
did
the
not
rules
agree
being
on
last minute.
this.
misconstrued. It should always be obvious when it's danger.
Yeah, I
Alright,
mean,
Okay.
it's
let's
already
go.
canon. Let's
So
go.
Omar,
All right.
you walk down the dock towards the boat, and I guess everybody else is sort of staying at the hotel, like
Within-
overlooking what's going on.
Yeah, we're at a distance so we could see if he gets into trouble.
Yeah,
Yep.
overlooking.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're overlooking it with your binoculars, like, oh my god, what is he doing? So you're walking down the
What is he doing?
dock, and what are you doing, man?
Well, at first I'll just
And the boat is docked
Okay.
there, and there's a bunch there's a couple people standing on the dock near the boat. There's
My only concern is that these guys all sail together like multiple times, and if somebody totally new shows up on the boat, they might notice. But all right, let's do this.
Let the
hold on, let
DM
Omar do
handle
his
it.
thing. Let Omar do his
We
thing.
already-
Yeah. What are
yeah.
you doing, Omar?
there might be like barnacles in the hole or something, and I
Don't need the
come to
barnacles,
inspect.
sir. Oh boy,
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And you what?
he's inspecting the barnacles.
He's gonna inspect the barnacles. Yeah.
That's important. Barnacles can slow down a boat significantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Okay,
If
so
I
you're
know
you're
there's
gonna walk
anything
up
I'd
the
do,
you're
it's
gonna walk up the
inspect
dock,
barnacles.
and what do you do? Are you walking up onto the boat? Are you walking past the people? Like, what do you? There's a couple people standing around. What exactly? How are you gonna like approach this?
Act
on
like
his
you own
legs.
this, sir.
Well, I'm just saying somebody stops me. That's what I'm looking at the boat, looking around, and then I'm going to go in the boat because I can inspect the hull from both
Okay.
inside.
So
and
you're like
outside.
walking like you got a purpose.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Why
supposed to
don't
be
you
there.
roll a luck roll?
Luck.
Did you say
Are you just
Luck?
going
I
glug
said
glug
luck.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know.
a great
Oh,
difference.
shit.
Oh my god, extreme.
Dude, you walk up like you own this place, and they all
You're
like not.
welcome. Your disguise is
Yeah.
phenomenal.
And just
He's right.
just because you guys know, you see him, you guys are like watching binoculars, walking him walk up to the boat, and he like nods to the people nod to him, and he walks right on board. Emerson, go ahead and check disguise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You rolled
And
pretty good.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
is there anything this man can't do? Like, I'm
And
in awe
Omar,
of
you
Omar
just
right
walk
now.
on board to the ship. You walk up on the ship, and you're standing there on the ship. What are you doing now?
What you doing?
I get
I
a
mean,
sense that I am welcomed.
Yep.
I just act normally and try to make my way towards the hull, because if my story is that I'm checking the hull by inspecting the boat, I'm just going to make my way to the cargo area.
Oh, so you're going deep
Just-
in the boat, like down the. You
Yeah.
walk
Can't-
you walk
Can't
towards
see
like
him anymore.
yeah, no, you guys lose track of Omar.
He's
And
on
Omar,
his
you
own.
walk past like it's like a large boat that in the top it has a small area where the captain probably drives, and maybe 5 people can stand around him. And then there's a couple of staircases that go down. So you're like, okay, I'm going to go down. You walk down the staircases, and as you get to the bottom of the staircase, you see that there is a table and 4 or 5 chairs, and there's some people around the chairs. And there's a doorway in front of you. So if you walk to the left, you're going to kind of walk into the group of people, or if you continue to walk straight, you're going to walk down a hallway, and there's some doors to your left and right.
I go down the hallway.
Okay. Do you look at the people,
That's a good question.
or do you kind of like
No.
avert your gaze and just kind of like book ass?
Gaze.
Avert the gaze.
I don't avert and I
Wow.
don't look.
Did you
I
say
just keep looking.
I've never
He said
Oh my
avert the
God.
He said
gaze.
avert
Wow.
the gaze. Yeah.
I don't directly look, but I also don't look away.
Okay.
just keep
Why don't you
looking.
roll a
Gaze roll.
spot hidden for me?
Come on, Omar. Wow, he just rolled a 2, so.
Where's
Okay.
Wow.
This dude is on a roll.
Oh no, I
tell
was gonna
me.
say, is that a no? He still got a success.
All
He got a
right.
regular success. So you kind of like just walk past, like you're not even looking at them, but you kind of look at them, and because of that, you kind of look over and you see this, like 4 of them sitting at the table.
And mark
And why
your
don't you
successes.
roll a sanity roll for me?
Oh,
I said,
shit.
"Holy fuck!" And then
Shit.
never
Yep.
mind.
Yeah,
No, I
roll
don't-
a
I don't.
sanity roll. Yep,
Sanity's overrated, sir. Don't worry about it.
it's okay.
Sanity. Where is that?
It's on your main tab in the middle section there, in the middle of the middle section. Yeah.
Well, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
You're like, okay, cool. You lose
Oh,
1
nice.
sanity.
The current goes down.
Yeah, so current would be
78?
78. Yep. And you walk past them and you see a door to your right and like sort of a staircase going down.
I go down.
So you go down.
But I'm starting to worry about it.
Yeah, you're in your head. You're probably going, "Oh, what the fuck did I just get into?"
Okay,
Yeah, you go down. I don't see you.
Very brave,
Your current
sir.
sanity is still 79. It should be 78. Hit tab if you hit 78. Yeah, there we go. So you go down the stairs, and as you go down the stairs, you see this giant. It looks like an engine with like tubes and stuff connecting all around. And the engine is kind of like pumping. It seems like that's what's running the boat at the moment. And so down here, the only thing you really see is this engine and nothing else around, just this engine. And there's sort of a weird light emanating from that engine, a light that you've never seen before.
Walk into the light.
Walk into the light.
What is that? The poltergeist?
Yeah. Yep.
Dude,
Poltergeist.
I watched that movie way too young, and it terrified the shit
Yeah,
out of me.
I will say that is one of the.
the.
It is one of the only
Yeah.
movies that scared me as a child. Yeah.
Tangent time.
That was
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
that little
Yeah.
girl's
No
age when I
tangent.
watched
Hold
it.
on. So
So-
Omar,
So what do you do? What do you do?
hold on.
ADHD,
Yeah, Omar, what are you
yeah,
doing?
No,
Yep.
sounds about right.
This is not a poltergeist moment, so don't put that in your head.
It's already in my head.
Yet.
I
know.
probably will have nightmares.
So what are you doing, Omar?
I do kind of try to see what's up with the light.
Yeah, so it looks like it's like a you know the like furnaces at the bottom of a building. That's what it looks like, a big giant furnace, but instead of red light coming out, it's like green light coming out of the furnace.
Eldritch.
Green lights are always healthy, sir.
Yeah, it means
Green light
go.
means go. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Green light means creepy too in Halloween.
Yes, this is true.
I pull out like a lucky coin that I have, and I rub it a little bit.
Okay.
And
You
then
feel
I
better
go
about
to-
yourself at that
you know,
point. Yeah.
You're wearing a crucifix, sir.
No,
I
but his
don't
coin
think
is
it-
better. Yeah.
I don't think this is what I'm looking for, though. I'm trying to find cargo. What do I know about
There's
ships?
nothing down here. You don't see any boxes or anything. There's just this like engine, and it's quite a large compartment down here. You're in like the third level of the ship. You're like, there's the first level, which is where the captain's quarter, the steering and that kind of stuff, which 5 or 6 people could fit into, and then there's a staircase down, and you saw some people to your left, which I already showed you what they look like. And there was some other doors and stuff over there, but then a straight hallway with one door, and then a staircase coming down to here, which is sort of like deep. You can tell you're like underwater now. You're like deep in the heart of the boat.
Mm.
Yeah, I realize this is a little creepy, but this is not what I'm looking for. I go back up,
Okay.
and I go to the door before the staircase.
Okay. The door is you see that there is a door, and you kind of like reach forward to open it up, and it is locked.
Oh no. Is that
I
the way you
look
became?
around, and if I don't see anybody obviously looking at me, I try to locksmith it.
Pick the lock. Okay, pick the lock. Go ahead and roll
Oh,
locksmith.
Omar.
Let's see, is he the
Ooh.
man for the
Oh,
job?
oh, nice.
Omar's like,
He's the man for
click.
the job.
and you open the
Alright.
door up, and this looks like. So the rest of the boat looks steel and hard iron. Like you've never seen a boat quite like this on the inside. But once you go inside this door, it's almost like this is a lavish, like comfortable room. It's got like silk sheets and a bed in the corner, and there's like a desk.
This is obviously.
I don't want to stay here too long, so I just.
It definitely
look
looks.
at
It looks very nice. Like it looks very comfortable. Like compared to the rest of the ship, kind of looks cold and metal and metallic, and there's not much to it. But it's very neat and orderly in here. It looks very comfortable. It's almost like a suite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet butt.
Yeah, if you roll an intelligence roll, or let me see, an int roll, idea roll.
Roll a boat.
Ducks running out.
Yeah. No, you're getting it, man. This looks like this is probably meant for the ship's owner.
Mark all your successes. Oh well, idea is not.
No, yeah, idea you don't get it in.
Okay, so I don't really want to spend too
Like
much
dark
time here,
mahogany and yew wood and really like small little
I
like
just
lounge
try
and a dining area.
I
There's
just
like
try to
a large
do the
trunk
desk.
and some cabinets.
Ooh, nice trunk.
Yep.
Take it. I'm kidding.
Astronomical charts.
Well, maybe the chart. Does it tell where the boat is going?
Well, aren't you into maps?
Yes, actually, there are some maps on the table that show it goes out Wangpu River, and and right off of the coast of Shanghai, there's an island that it seems to have on its map that kind of like it has a circle around it.
Shady Island. That is our next target.
Are there multiple maps that show this on, or just one?
Just one map. Yeah, that's the main map. There's a couple other maps around the area, but none of them show the island. Like there's a map that looks like it's a nautical map of the area, but doesn't show the island. There's another nautical map.
Paper map redundancy.
Yeah, but there's like a map on top of it. Yeah, exactly. There's a map
like
on
the
top of it
Epstein
that looks like it's drawn in an island with a circle around it.
Mm-hmm. Secret Island.
Shit.
Oh boy.
I will.
And there's a couple of crates in the corner that have the initials A-.P on it.
Missed
Somebody write that
opportunity.
down?
Oh, here we
been
go.
an S.
Adrian Peterson.
I'll grab
Adrian
a
Peterson.
parchment and try to write some notes as much as I can about what I'm seeing with the A-P and roughly where the island is. I mean, I'll try to write down some coordinates.
Yeah, I think they have some paper, and you probably can trace it if you want to. You could put like a piece of paper over it and like
Nice.
trace it. Roll a luck roll.
But then,
Don't fuck this up. Oh, I said the F word. I don't
Oh
like
yeah,
swearing.
you're dropping the bombs.
We're gonna
Oh
get-
yeah.
we're gonna get
Okay, you
demonetized.
sketch some stuff. You trace a little stuff. You fold it up. You stick it in your
Jesus, did we
pocket.
ever pick the right guy for the job?
I know this
Alright.
fucking guy, man.
I'm
Get
telling
outta
you,
here.
there's nothing this man can't do.
I'm gonna get out of here because I don't want to test my luck too much.
Guys, I have an idea. What if I contribute?
And
What'd you say?
And I
You
think-
broke up for me, Dre. Say it again. Okay, or don't say it again. That's fine too.
Yeah.
I think I'll just start making my way out of here because
Don't
I
press
think-
your luck.
I don't want to press my luck too much. This
Okay.
fish guy's got me a little bit scared.
All right, so
And we found information.
I'll let you, because you rolled so good getting on it. If you just want to like walk off as if like you're like, hey guys, I checked everything out, it's all good. And you just walk off. You go back to the
Yeah.
group, and you can
Okay.
tell them what
Okay.
happened. Yep.
I see.
Yeah, damn.
You saw
Uh,
what?
You think those punch-faced guys were the worst, man? There's this stone-looking. I don't know what. There's these weird creatures in there, man.
God,
Alive, dead? What kind of
Omar.
creatures?
Which one of us are
Kinda-
you talking to?
All of us.
Yeah, the whole group. Yeah.
It's
Which
like
kind of weird creatures?
Yeah, but
sir?
it looks like he's kind of looking at Bessie.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks like he's
Ah.
kinda
Because of his lazy eye.
He's
Wow.
directly looking at all of us in the eyes all at once.
It's
When
like
he's nervous, the eye gets
like
worse.
the Chupacabras, man. I'm telling you, it's like really creepy-looking creature. I don't want to go in there again.
I just want to point out you did
Oh.
great. You did
I
great.
took these notes though, and I showed them the sketches.
Yeah, so
where
he
is
shows
this
you that there's like
island?
this island. Let me see. If you look, I will share this again. Share record. And if
Omar,
you
I
zoom
don't-
out, somewhere around here is an island that's marked.
Oh, on the legend.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
On the
Omar,
far,
I don't say this
right outside of
often,
Shanghai.
but good job finding this.
You know, tonight was a good night. The two
think-
heroes did well.
Yes, cute,
So, Emerson's going to hold
oh,
out his hand to Ezekiel and say, like, I told you he'd live. Pay up.
Wow.
I just give you a half five.
High five.
That's
Yeah,
your
like
crisp
that's what you
five.
get. You get five fingers.
No. He asked for a crisp 5. That's what he's getting.
Okay.
A crisp 5.
Nice. All right, so now what are you guys doing? Now that you've
was
learned about
also-
some creepy fucking what the fuck's on the boat.
I
Did
definitely
we give
wanna...
Creepy Lady...
Creepy Island is my next boat.
Creepy,
The
creepy
lady we
lady.
got from the Ho Fang's place. Did we actually get the statues in front
Why
of
is
her?
she
Did
creepy
give us-
lady?
I don't know.
Yeah,
'cause
she didn't
was
recognize
blue
them.
and,
She
like-
didn't recognize them. Yeah.
So there was no information from that.
No.
So
No.
the lead we have is the island.
And I kind of read her expressions and I believe her. I
Yeah,
believe
and she
was
also
being,
asked you guys about Jack Brady.
Yeah.
Creepy Island gets my vote.
I think we got to deal with this lady though. We can't just leave her in the fucking hotel.
We can bring her with us.
No, she can stay in the hotel. She's not gonna go anywhere. She's got
we
no
gotta, like,
she
family,
could, yeah.
nowhere to go.
Probably gonna make good money in the hotel. I mean, if you
Oh,
think
geez.
about
Wow.
it.
No.
Oh damn!
No, we've
I
given
don't
her
think
enough
we-
for her
Emerson
to
spits his drink out.
This guy, yeah.
She's basically a witness. She's like
Son
on
of
a
a
witness
biscuit.
protection program as far as
Exactly.
Yeah, but like,
Understood.
what? You're the police, the local like.
No,
Well, she
we're not
hasn't. No,
helping
she
her
hasn't
stay
committed any
safe.
crime.
No,
She's
but
under our protection.
you kidnapped her.
No, we didn't. We asked her if she wanted
Well,
to go anywhere.
You-
she said she had
you-
nowhere to
You
go.
saved her. You
That's
saved her.
Fair.
Saved her.
But we did
Really?
also kidnap her, and that's
We
fair,
asked her if
too.
she wanted
No,
if she
Percy,
wanted us
when
to
she-
take her anywhere. She
Yeah,
said
when
no.
she
So
when she
We
talked
are
to
her safe
Percy,
space right now.
Her own
when she
will.
when
and
she
knows
talked to
she can
Percy,
leave.
no, when she
I'm
talked to
Yeah.
Percy, she was like, "You guys 100% saved me. Thank you so much."
Fine.
And one of the
Acceptable.
first things that I said Percy to tell her was to make sure that she didn't
Actually,
feel like we
that's
were
true,
holding
yeah.
her
Yes,
there.
yeah, yeah,
True.
And
yeah.
ask her if she had
yeah,
anywhere
Fine.
she wanted us to take
Emerson
her.
withdraws his
Yeah,
objection,
true.
sort of. He's still kind of like.
Kind of, yeah.
He's wary still.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
no, I
don't-
get it.
He grumbling. I'm like, I don't.
Yeah,
Emerson, you really need to talk to a professional about whatever it is that triggers you.
I'm
so
a
bad.
professional, sir. You can talk to me.
I mean,
I am a professional.
well, yeah, but you can't talk to yourself, or do you?
Oh yeah. Watch this.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Or
Yes,
yeah,
so, huh?
yeah. That's awesome.
I
but-
appreciate your
Hey,
concern,
just listen
Bessie.
to me, guys. And I know a little bit about this. Girls like this, the police aren't going to protect her. They're going to treat her like trash. They're not going to pay attention to her. So
Uh huh.
That's
I
true.
don't know. No, sir. I can't imagine police ever doing anything unconscionable.
But she's a valuable witness to us.
Percy's not a minority, is he?
No.
No, he's monochromatic in the sense that he is very, very light skinned.
Hmm.
So I sent a telegram to Lieutenant Poole in New York, and I tell him that we found a woman that needs refuge and advice on what he thinks.
Good idea.
Sounds good. Yep. Probably a couple days later after you send that, he sends back with Jackson Elias's fortune that he had amassed. We'd be happy to bring her back to the States so that she's safe. Stop. I miss you. Stop. And then little heart. Stop.
I missed it.
Aww. If she wants to, of course. It's her boyfriend.
Yes,
Lieutenant
that's
Poole.
Lieutenant Poole. That's the.
Since
okay,
it took
I
a couple of
remember.
days,
Yes.
do we get a hit point of health back?
Oh, you
my
know what?
God.
I'll give you a hit point back. Yes, one more hit point. Yeah, because I think you're pretty
Hit
close
a
to like
hit
full healed.
point.
Full healed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hit
baby.
point.
Oh, baby. Look at me. Look at
You
me.
We
guys
have
are
to
gonna
ask
need
her
that.
if. Yeah, and we have to ask her if that's what she wants to do.
Yeah. So you
Or-
guys go
or
up
if
to.
maybe
You guys
she
go
wants
up,
to stay with me.
and you guys go
Yeah,
up
she can
as.
stay with us until we leave, at least.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you guys
Yeah.
all go up as a team to like say, you know what, if you'd like to, we'd be happy to get you out of here, whatever. And you guys had just dealt with the boat and kind of all talked at the bottom of the hotel. And you go up to the room, and as you guys all open the room, there's this person standing in the room with her,
Uh-huh.
and this is him.
Okay, who the fuck is
that
this?
Brady?
Is
Is
that
that
Jack?
Jack Brady?
And he's
Of
like,
course, it's a white guy with an Asian girl. Of course it is.
So he says he sees you guys walk in, and her and him are like talking to each other closely, and he looks over at you and he says, "Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I meant to introduce myself before you found me with Cho."
I got my hand in my gun.
That's her last name, so it's Mei Ling.
Cho, Mei Ling, and
Yeah, Choi is her last name.
yes, and Mei Ling and I are to be married. And he says, "My name
I thought she had a.
is
boyfriend in
Jack
America.
Brady."
Oh boy! Didn't
And
we
he
ask her specifically if she knew Jack Brady?
She
No,
didn't
she asked
answer.
you.
Yeah, and then we asked her what she's asking,
Yes, and
Okay.
she
and
didn't.
she changed the
yeah,
subject.
yeah, because you guys rolled kind of
Uh,
crappy.
Because her
Yeah.
Wait a
Cantonese
minute,
isn't very
guys,
good.
this is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the first guy we find from the expedition.
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
This is the first guy,
I got my hand in my gun.
and he's speaking
And
perfect
I
English, so
say-
all of you can interact. Yep.
So I asked Mei Ling if she knows this guy.
And she nods, yes, and she tells you,
I'm
she kind
carefully
of makes the
watching
symbol with her fingers, like kind of like married, like boyfriend, girlfriend. You know, we are soulmates.
I don't think he
Uh-huh.
has more of a baby face than I do. I don't understand.
Yeah, he's not that handsome, right? I get it.
Let me see,
I'm
Jack.
carefully as all this is taking place. My eyes are fixed on Show Mei Ling's expressions, trying to read whether she is willingly his fiancée.
So he's slightly better looking than you, Omar. Just ever so slightly.
I mean, that's not hard.
No, I don't really.
Ah, wow.
I don't think so
why don't you
personally,
roll, Bessie? Why don't you roll a psychology roll then? As you're
Oh,
like
boy.
watching. Yeah, I know.
This
It's not
is
your
so-
strongest skill, but
No, and I already passed it once tonight. So
You did, yeah.
twice is,
You did, yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna be hard, but let's
Yeah,
see.
especially with the roll that you have. Oh, I thought it was. Yeah, okay.
That
No,
was almost a fumble.
you can't really tell. Yeah, you think that she's 100% like in love with him, but you're not sure because she's she's kind of keeping her eyes down.
100% in
Yeah,
love.
she's keeping her eyes down
Yeah.
and
But it's
not
not
really focusing on
100,
it.
so I still have a chance, is what you're saying.
oh Jesus.
Wow.
No, he said
Um,
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Look, what are you doing here,
Said
man?
almost
What do you
100%.
want?
He says, Mei Ling called me and she said that she was rescued by you guys. Is that correct?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And where were you while she was being tortured for days?
We
And
asked her if she had any
I
friends or
take it that
family.
he speaks fluent Mandarin then?
No, he's
speaking English.
when
man.
he's
They
talking to
always-
her, Percy, you don't understand half the things that are being said. You understand sort of the concepts because yes, he
But
is
what I'm saying is
100%
he
fluent.
speaks.
Yeah, he's fluent
yeah,
Cantonese.
that was my question. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
when they
Cantonese,
talk to each
yeah.
other, they are talking Cantonese. But when he's talking to you,
Fast.
it's completely English.
He's
So
not that good,
because
guys, in
you have
Cantonese, just saying.
Cantonese, you can tell if he's like saying something different to her. You can kind of understand what they're saying to each other. And he's basically right before right before he said that to you guys, he says to her, I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad you're with someone that you can trust. And I've missed you, is what you get from what he said. A whole bunch of other stuff and a lot more deeper conversation, but that's sort
Right,
of the
That's kind of what the gist.
Mhm.
Emerson makes
Yeah.
barfing sounds like,
that.
yeah, that, yep.
Hey,
Well, I'm still
Questions,
I'm
nowhere.
still very suspicious.
Yeah,
Yep.
where
And
was
I
he?
asked him, I'm still waiting for an answer. I say, where were you? Were you looking for her? How come?
He says, "Look, I know you probably have a lot of questions. You're
we
friends
found her in a
of Jackson
pretty rough
Elias, aren't
spot.
you?" She said that you're friends of Jackson Elias.
I don't answer.
We're not sure you are.
I
found her
I
in a
am
pretty
I am
rough
definitely
spot.
I was a friend, and he puts his head down. I was a friend of him, and unfortunately, the evil forces have taken him from us. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share these with you. He basically goes through this. I don't want to sit here and monologue all of this, and I will give you the text later if you'd like to read it. But he goes
Can you
through.
make that smaller?
2
What about
pages?
Yeah,
log
3
yeah,
pages?
yeah. It's 3 pages of stuff that he kind of like says to you.
Exposition time.
Wow.
I
Yeah,
don't
so
trust
what-
him, guys.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shorten that to a couple of paragraphs of like what he actually said.
All right,
And
so
he
I can
basically
close it out.
says, "Look, I warned Jackson Elias about the cult, and I'll warn you too. They play for keeps. Roger Carlyle got mixed up with a woman, Monet, who drove him into strange dreams and madness. In London, he obsessed over a black statue and a map, and in Cairo, he lost it completely. He climbed the Red Pyramid to the top and caused an explosion. Claimed he destroyed the eye to open the path to God. Penhew, Houston, and the others followed him into the pyramid and came back changed like they had been somewhere else. It was strange. Soon after, they summoned a creature in the desert that devoured everyone there alive. I think it was Virginia when you were with Emerson in the bedroom searching someone's room.
Oh, in the mirror.
Yes, and you look in the mirror
The whole
and
mirror,
you
yeah.
completely connect with his story and go, "Wow, you were there." Like he describes it like you saw that there was an evil creature that came in and there were people being eaten alive and devoured in the desert. And he said, and Jack Brady says, "I knew at that point that things had gone too far." Then we went to Kenya, and Roger said that he had found a true god destined to rule the earth. And Penhew even looked younger by the week, almost like something weird was happening. He says, "I finally drugged Roger, and I stole the cash, and I dragged him out of there before they vanished into the wilderness. Most thought he died there, but I smuggled him through to Mombasa, Zanzibar, Durban, and then Perth. He is my friend. He was Roger Carlyle was my confidant. I was there to protect him, and I couldn't. So I got him to a hospital, and for a while he seemed like he was himself again. But then nightmares always came back. But By the time I got him to Hong Kong, he had gone mad, and I left him in the sanitarium before heading here to Shanghai to find out what happened and stop the evil that has hurt my friend Roger. I thought I'd never see him again or see anything again until I spotted Sir Penyu alive and well above our yacht. It's a boat called the Dark Mistress. I saw him there the last week. And I think that we need to stop Sir Penyu of what he's doing here.
And how did you meet Cho?
That's her last name. It's Mei Ling.
Yeah,
let me call her whatever I want.
I met Mei Ling when I got here.
They call each other by last name. So
yes, yeah. I met Mei Ling here in Shanghai when I was looking for the perpetrators of what had happened to Roger, and Mei Ling had helped me to engage myself with the local culture and learn the language, and her and I fell in love.
How long ago was that?
That was probably 6 months ago now. Maybe less. And if you guys remember back that the articles of him dying and him eventually connecting it all connects together. So at the point where Roger Carlyle and them had been marked as dead in the newspaper is about 6 to 8 months ago. And he says she helped me to connect all the dots here in Shanghai and understand the language. And apparently Ho Fang is the leader of the cult here. And there's multiple cults. There's a cult of the Black Pharaoh. I don't know if you know of that one. You guys do know of that one, by the way.
Yeah, we encountered it in Egypt.
Yeah. There's the Order of the Bloated Woman. There's the cult of the Sandbat, and also the cult of the Bloody Tongue.
Sandbat.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the one in Australia.
I tell Percy to ask Cho Mei Ling.
Choi.
When we asked her if she wanted us to take her anywhere, why didn't she ask to be taken to Jack?
With backdoor.
She said at the time when she asked about Jack, you guys were not clear whether or not you were...
he was an ally.
Whether or not Jack was an ally or not, you said you weren't sure, and so she wasn't sure if you guys were friends or foes.
Do I believe her?
Believed her last time.
Yeah, you still feel... I mean, you can roll another psychology roll if you'd like.
Look,
so low.
Here's what we do. I shoot Jack Brady, and we see how she responds to it.
You believe her 100%. No.
Damn it.
Believe.
No.
All right, she's telling the truth, guys. I believe her 100%. This guy is legit. We should let him take her.
I agree.
Price.
That gets her out of our hands.
Is he taking her?
I believe her, so that's what I would say.
He's sitting on the bed, like holding her, and she's like, she's leaning into his chest.
Okay, because he thanked us for giving her a safe place to stay. So
yes, and for rescuing her from that evil bastard Ho Fang and his place. He even says that he had been scouting out his house for weeks, trying to find a way in, because he thought that she was being held there. And she then tells you that the reason that she was there was because they were trying to find Jack Brady, and they were torturing her to tell them where he was at.
And why did he tell the authorities if she was missing and he thought she was in there?
Because he might control the authorities.
He said that he believes that Ho Fang controls some of the authorities, yes, and he nods to Percy. Percy is correct.
Let's play that part again. Say it one more time.
Well, I believe him. I believe him 100. This guy's the most honest man I've ever met. So, I believe everything he says.
I mean, he doesn't have the handsome ears that I have, obviously, but he seems all right.
He's just very trustworthy, very, very truthful.
Yeah. Well, he says one of the reasons that I feel like I can open up to you is that you are friends of Jackson Elias, and he was a friend of mine. And I
So
told
I
him
wanna
about the
know-
cult, and I warned him that they play for keeps, and I'm so sad that he's dead.
Mm.
He was a true friend of mine.
He used to. I have not told him my name. Did he just before he died?
Wow,
Did he
Miss
ever?
Emerson, you're laying it on pretty thick here.
No, I'm doing a test.
All right.
Did he
Okay.
mention? Did he mention that he was seeing anyone off and on just before he died?
He
Did he-
says there was someone,
That he was railing some broad on the
someone
side.
by the name
Yeah.
of Bessie that he held close. He
Okay.
he didn't talk much about his
Oh,
personal
boy.
life, but he did say that there was someone that he was confiding in
Emerson
New
again
York.
goes.
Yeah, I'll say it doesn't sound very believable to me, sir.
So
So I'd
again,
like
I
to
believe him.
know-
I believe him even more now.
Wow.
I'd like to know. I asked Jack Brady, what are your plans? What are you gonna do next?
Go to the secret island, and I say it out loud because I trust him.
Secret
parallel.
Epstein Island.
Ew.
No.
I don't want to go there.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
no. Depends. Do I get caught if I go there?
Oh, wow.
What?
Not if you hold office. All right.
This fucking guy. He says, listen, my understanding is, and he looks over at Virginia and he says, my understanding and from what I've heard so far is you are the chosen one.
Chosen one.
Who is he talking to when he says you're the chosen one? All of us?
Virginia.
Oh, Virginia.
That's what that
West
old lady said. too.
Virginia.
Yes, in fact, yes, that's exactly what happened. The old woman in Peru said that you were the chosen one, and she gave you something.
Oh boy, is it contagious?
Oh, boy.
No, no.
It was left behind though.
Oh,
Do you remember what it was?
I remember what it was.
Yeah, it was a basket, right?
fever blisters?
No, it was what was in the basket.
Yeah.
You're
So
almost
I got
there.
the basket and what's
What's
in
in the box?
I don't want to know.
I think it's the. I don't know if you have it written down. You might have it.
it? I should have it written down.
Yep, you're right on the right track. Let me see if I have it. Yeah, it's not here. Let me see. It is.
Oh, I got notes.
Ass cancer. Surprise.
Yeah, I'm
No one's expecting
I'm
that.
scrolling it to find the. Because you guys have it. It's part of your images that you have.
I remember the box protected it, like stopped it from emanating.
Yeah. Yep. Trying to find it. Fuck, it's
something.
where's
I
that
can't find the
image?
box either.
You sure it was Peru?
Yeah, yeah, it was the lady, it was the what's her name?
Naira?
Yeah.
Naira,
She had a
yeah,
son and a daughter
yep.
with her or something.
Yep, 100%. And she had like a piece of stone that she gave you. God, I can't find
That
it.
lady was out of her
You
goddamn mind.
you basically you have
Just
a
a rock.
half of a piece of a stone in your
Oh,
backpack.
boy.
I don't it's not the golden ward because you have that in your backpack also, but there was like a piece of stone that she gave you from that. I'm trying to look in your inventory, but I don't see it. I know she gave it to you though.
Mhm.
But it was like a piece of stone with the Eye of Ra. It looked like the Eye of Ra on it.
Oh, so it wasn't Peru, right?
Yeah.
No, it was Egypt.
Yeah.
Was it Egypt?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The
maybe
Eye
it
of
was
Ra
Egypt.
would have been
Maybe
in
that's why.
Egypt.
Yeah. Was it Egypt? Oh, it was in
I'm just-
Egypt, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's why I can't find it in Peru.
We get
So it was
points.
Nuri.
Wait, so you're saying Peru is not
It was
me?
Nuri, and I got a basket of protection.
Not
Sure.
usually,
Guy.
Kansas. Not usually.
God
And
damn
the
it, dude.
The drawing that's on the stone is the same one that's on the Carlisle page 8B. That symbol looks
Yes.
very similar.
Yep. That's the one.
And it's not exactly the same, but it's got similar motifs.
Yes, and it looks like a piece of stone that you basically you have in your backpack. You guys, oh, here it is. I found it.
Yeah, I found it.
Sharing.
I have
there
it
it
as
is.
unidentified. I can tell you what to search.
That's it. There, yeah. Carlisle Papal. It's Carlisle. I'll unhide it. It's Carlisle Papal number 2. That's the piece of stone that you have in your backpack. You still have it in now. And he says, "Oh yes, that."
Choosing one.
And he says that there is a Jack Brady says that they have the 7 cyclical books of Hassan, and those 7 books talk about the seal of the eye and the light of darkness, which coincides with that rock that you brought. And that rock that you brought, he says, is the seal that was broken by Roger and the team on top of the Red Pyramid. They broke the seal, which opened the way for this evil creature to come through and consume all those people in front of the pyramid.
That's pretty much exactly what I was
You know
thinking.
what's in this
actually.
island?
That's a broken, stolen seal.
Yep.
It's
basically the eye and light of the eye of light and darkness. And he talks about it that basically they're trying to translate the 7 sceptical books of Hassan. Let me see.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, I know, because he says basically that's the I just put it there. It's difficult to talk about. But he says that those that the seal helps to close the area to shut off the ability for these evil gods to come through and come into our world.
Hey man, there's only one god, okay?
The horse god?
The noodly god?
I think Omar holds his cross and says a prayer for all of you. Yeah.
Yes, may his noodly appendage bless you.
Yeah, it was Egypt. Yeah, it was not it was my bad. So yeah, you guys basically talk to this guy and he's giving you like all this information.
I get this distinct image of Alejandro disintegrating to the ground.
Yes. Yeah.
And I pray that it doesn't happen to all of my friends.
Omar holds his cross and prays for all of your souls.
Amen.
Oh, I sold that a long time ago.
I've
Alejandro gave me a pretty good price.
Yeah, 5% off.
Yeah, so this guy basically gives you like a bunch of information about. I'll put the text of that if you ever want to read it in Discord. It's quite lengthy, all the information that he gives you. But yeah, basically he gives you the whole story of what happened in Kenya, what happened in Egypt, how the Carlisle expedition had like robbed his friend Roger of his soul and completely destroyed him, Jack, because he had tried to save his friend, but he couldn't. And his friend right now is in an insane asylum in Hong Kong. And he's lost his mind.
I feel for you, dude.
And he's like totally gone.
What's his friend's name?
Roger Carlisle.
Is in Hong Kong right now?
Yeah. Roger is, and he's under a different name. He's given him a different name, and he gives you the name that he's under. I'll give that to you for next time if you ever want to track that down. But yeah, he said that he's completely lost his mind. He babbles incoherently, and he just wants to stop this evil from encroaching on the world and doing anything that can hurt the human race.
pronounced encroaching.
Okay, so what
So
do
we
you know
took these
about this
books?
boat and this island?
Oh, yeah. Do
He
you know anything
says
about
he
Epstein
says
Island?
that the island is actually an opening to this evil god that's going to come and take over the world, and that there's 2 other ones. There's 3 total, and that totally connects with what you guys know about what Nyarlathotep had told you, that there's 3 locations on the
that
Earth.
was easy for him to say.
Yeah, there's 3 locations on the Earth that can connect it. So he's kind of connecting with what you guys know already. And he says that we need to seal it. We need to seal this island as well as the other 2 places by using this book that we have, and try and put a seal on that was broken by Roger Carlyle and the expedition in the Red Pyramid. And that's
Now,
the
when
Eye
you
and the Light of
say-
Darkness ritual.
When you say seal, you mean like the aquatic mammal.
S-
that-
EAL, like seal it, like
Right.
close it forever.
Yeah. Now,
Okay.
can our resident French person tell us how to say seal?
Huh? You mean
That's
like
you.
what the fuck?
You mean like what the fuck? I like
What?
that. That was
Mhm,
awesome.
mhm.
Like,
Is
what
that how
the
you
fuck?
say it in French?
I think
Sounds
so.
Yeah, a seal
Yeah.
in French is fuck. And the ice cream place that we used to walk to was called fuck Anaraska.
Oh yeah,
Wow. All right, today I learned.
Yeah, a seal in Alaska.
nice. Learn something every day. We will cut it here. Is 11:20, and
all right.
basically,
Just gonna say complain because everybody's awake and not too drunk, and even
this is
Sergio's
true.
awake,
Like
but
I got to give Omar some fucking props tonight. He fucking rocked it, man.
Well,
Oh, yeah, dude.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
he went
I-
out and owned that shit.
Yeah, he did.
I did
Ever we were gonna
briefly-
do like
Women were
10,
involved.
30 more minutes,
I
it would
did
be
briefly
tonight because like Serge is even awake.
I
Mhm.
did briefly doze off, but none of you noticed.
Uh,
And you
I know,
rolled it
Percy-
amazingly.
Well done, well played.
Percy and Omar were MVPs today.
I know.
Oh yeah. No, I
That
agree
Percy actually didn't
completely.
go off the rails. I'm completely
Yeah.
I'm like, what the
I
hell?
am gonna tone it down next time. Don't worry.
Rock and roll,
Don't
man.
expect this
That was good
every
shit.
time. You know what
Hey,
I mean?
hey, hey,
I
hey,
toned
hey.
it down.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining the stream, everyone. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves and each other. It's been wonderful. If you have any questions, please drop them in the stream at YouTube. We've got some questions there. Drop it in the comments. Otherwise, we'll see you next week at the same time.